Hey, folks, welcome to Earth's Mightiest Mondays, where we talk about Avengers comics. All right, so we're doing three issues tonight. One of them is an annual, so it's going to be 244, 245 plus annual number 13. Before we do that, let's talk about what's coming up on the channel here. So Tuesday Night Television is going to be Hatchet. The first Hatchet movie. There's actually four Hatchet movies. The fourth one's called Victor Crawley, but we're going to talk about part one tomorrow. Really silly, fun slasher. It's meant to be kind of tongue-in-cheek, stupid, silly. Has a lot of good kills in it, and Victor Crowley's awesome because it's Kane Hodder, so we're going to talk about that tomorrow. Wednesday, the return, or not the return, we already returned last week, the continuation of G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, with Cobra Commander reborn in his new outfit. I'm going to wear that shirt, so I'll have that exact shirt on. These have just been great doing these G.I. Joe comics. We got Chuckles' first appearance this Wednesday. I absolutely love Chuckles. He's great. So that'll be that. Friday, Fantastic Fridays, 3 more issues of the Fantastic Four. I read the first two today. They're basically Star Trek issues. Very cool. Adventures in the Negative Zone. Just like Space Hunter, Adventures in the Forbidden Zone, this is Adventures in the Negative Zone. Before we start, let's thank the Super Friends. These are the channel members. We thank them at the beginning of every stream. We always shout out our friend Clobber in times as well. Put a CT in the chat to honor his memory if you remember him. If you don't remember him, put a CT anyway and check out his channel. The link is in the description of all my videos and live streams. But thank you to the Super Friends. I appreciate you guys. I haven't done anything recently new to the drive. I know Raj wanted Last Starfighter. I could not find the old. I'm assuming you wanted what I would have called the real Last Starfighter. I found a new Last Starfighter from the last few years, which I didn't even know existed. And by Sean's reaction backstage, he didn't know it existed either. But it definitely, there was a Last Starfighter. So I started to procure it, and I thought, I don't think this is the one that everyone's talking about. So I went back. I was like, no, it's actually like a Marvel comic. So I was like, this can't be the one. So who knew there was a Last Star? Maybe it was like, what is it, Dynamite, or what's that company that has all of those? Maybe it's Dark Horse or one of those. But it's not the Last Starfighter that I'm assuming that Raj wanted. So I didn't get it. All right. So let's start bringing in my crew. And I want to bring the comments up so we can see the comments as well. And no, I didn't watch that garbage fake Green Lantern show. You guys can tell me if you thought it was okay or not. My prediction is that was utter garbage and it was fake. So let's see if that prediction comes true. And our friend Steve predicted something else that would happen, and that happened as well. So anyways, it's all a bunch of garbage. All right, let's bring in my co-hosts. Hello.
Yeah, that new one came out last month.
Oh.
And it's still going in August and then next month. It's a sequel to the movie. And it's
So it's the second Starfighter.
So it's a second Star. Yeah, it's not the last one because
it's like the second or the after the last.
I love when that one assassin is trying to like Morse code back is the last Starfighter is, and then he dies, and then the guy's like, dead, the last Starfighter is dead. It's like, no, why'd you wait your ass? He's like, here on Earth is supposed to be what he's gonna say.
Yeah, wait a minute, like hold on, God damn, hold on a second, like yeah, no. And then so they know the last Starfighter, it's like, well, where was the first Starfighter? The last Starfighter, because
the last action hero is like, I won't see this until I see first action hero.
I gotta see the first action hero, and then that was not, what was her name? I don't remember her name. Blondie.
Oh yeah.
She's the first action hero, so we know that. All right, let's bring in our usual co-host on here.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Classic.
Hey, guys.
All right, one more to bring in, our buddy Steve.
You ever play roulette? Always bet on black.
Hey, boom. What's up?
All right, what's up? Joe Dog gave the what's up early. Awful news. I don't know who this is. So there you go. Whatever Joe Dog, whatever it is, I'm with you. Whatever. I don't know who that is.
That's the CEO of Paramount or something, or yeah.
Yeah, he's merger, Captain Merger.
Captain Merger.
Well,
I'm not sure if there's anything left of Hollywood to destroy. I think this is like this is like I don't know. Like you just got to pick your movie. Nothing's destroyed. Nothing's great. You just pick your thing. Watch every movie that you want to watch, and then just judge that movie. That's the only way to live now. There isn't a guaranteed, like you used to see the word Star and Wars together, and you're like, oh, this will be good, right? That's gone. So that went out the window many moons ago. So now, if you see the word Star and Wars, it doesn't matter. It's like if you see the word Garbage and Day, you're like, okay, I mean, I don't know, is this going to be any good? You watch it, and you're like, yeah, that sucked, and then you move on with your day, or you don't watch it because you know it's going to suck in advance, and then you're proven correct anyways.
time for Bollywood to take over.
Bollywood, listen, all of Bollywood, because Bollywood is still trying to make movies for. They're like, I wonder what will entertain an audience. Stop right there. Did you just say entertain an audience? I'm sorry, we can't hire you. You have to go away. It's like, no, I just want to tell this really cool story where there's going to be this really cool hero. No. Okay, stop right there. Right?
He smacks guys and they fly into the air and stuff like that. That happens all the time.
I'm telling you, if you go watch any of those if you watch the Bollywood action movies on the opening weekend with a full Indian crowd, you're going to have a great time.
They freak out on everything.
They freak out at everything. It's the best. It's like when you're a kid watching Terminator 2 or something in the theater, right? Like we didn't know when Schwarzenegger said, "Come with me if you want to live." I was like, "Wait, is he a good guy in this?" What? That was like the legit. That was the last time there was a real show reaction. No, I don't think that. No? I didn't know. I did not know when I saw that in the theater. I was like, "Oh shit!" And then it's like, "Wait, who's the other guy?" You're like, "Oh fuck!" In the theater, even as a kid, you knew you're like, they can't beat the T-1000. That was the first movie where, as a kid, you're like, I know they're gonna win, but it'll be fake. I can get because you can't beat that thing. I don't care. I don't care who I saw it with. Me and my grandfather, who probably knew nothing. He didn't know what the hell was happening. It's like, can they beat that thing? He's like, fuck, no way. He's like, he goes, they're dead. They're all gonna die. They're all dying in this movie. You can't win. The T-1000 is the greatest. That has to be one of the greatest on-screen villains. When he walked through the bars. Yeah. Look, and joking aside, though, when he walked through the bars, you're like, holy shit! Like,
and there's that one detail: he can't get the gun through the bars.
Yeah, that was awesome. It got stuck a little bit.
When he's the checker floor, that's cool too.
Shit, man. That was awesome.
Yeah,
they can't win. That entire movie was the first fake movie you ever saw. You're like, oh man, they can't beat. Or he falls in that pit, or whatever. He'll reassemble and come out.
Was he flew so all of a sudden he's falling?
No way, he's coming back. You can't beat the T-1000. Robert Patrick deserved an Oscar. He was so when he was like, have you seen when he's like it's a good looking boy. I was like, you piece of shit. It's like like that was one villain you couldn't team up with because it's like all other like Darth Vader. Darth Vader is awesome. Every kid loves Darth Vader. He's not the villain. He's the hero. But T-1000 showed up. You're like, you know what? Fuck this guy. I was like, no, screw you, buddy. You're going down. And then I was like, but I don't think anyone can kill you. But I don't like T-1000. He's a piece of shit. Walking around like, oh, you've seen this boy. You're not a nice police officer. You're a piece of crap. Get out of here. That's a great movie, man. Terminator 2, the last good movie. FK, how's it going, dude? Ellison is privileged, spoiled brat. I don't know who it is. Sure, I agree with you. Rogues, he is. How he become a police? Okay, so yeah, we can. You guys can fight it out.
Crazy, J-Man? I'm just thinking back to watching T2 in the theaters.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. When he walks through the bars. And when you first see those dinosaurs in Jurassic Park, I think those are the last two times I went, holy crap, what am I watching?
Yeah, no, for sure. Even, Jurassic Park 1, which I thought was horrendously boring till this dinosaur showed up. But when they showed up, it's pretty kick-ass. Like, you're like, shit, that looks pretty awesome.
They look good now. And
they still look good.
95,
Yeah. That first movie is awesome. Like, it's the second best one. The first best one's Rebirth, of course. Hey, Vaughn, how's it going? More James Gunn garbage. Yes, of course. Yeah, it's garbage. Thanks.
There's no needle drop yet, but
hey, Phil, how's it going, dude? Doom's going to make $3 billion. It's going to make $2+ I can guarantee
Well,
that.
it's two now, I think, right?
Yeah, it'll definitely make it because there's just too many. You know, the last whatever the trailer we just saw. Oh my God, these people are so stupid. They don't even know how to release the trailers in order.
Yeah.
Isn't that right? So my wife doesn't know shit, right? So we put the second one on, or the special look, the special look or whatever they're calling it. So I put that on. I was like, this should have probably been the first one because at least it explains a little bit about who Doctor Doom is to people who really don't know anything, which is
Oh, that thing, yeah.
yeah. So because my wife's like, oh, that she's like, maybe this should have been first. I was like, yeah, really. Like when we're sitting there, you got two bums on their couch going, yeah, this should have been the first trailer. Like, what is happening? I don't understand these people. Because at least that way you understand, oh, okay, I see who that is. And oh shit, he stopped Thor. I mean, he must be pretty tough. But guess what's ruined? The Sentinels. So Doctor Doom's controlling Sentinels. Oh, I can't wait for them to be so scary in that X-Men movie.
You know what's going to happen? It's going to be Brand New Day again, where essentially all the cool stuff you're going to see in the trailers before.
Yeah. Cyclops is in it for 5 seconds, and all those guys are. It's all 5-second stuff. Rogue, Spider-Man 2, but wow, man, Spider-Man's kicking ass, man. Good job for Spidey. You know what though? It would have made, to be honest, though, it would have made about $4 billion. It's just that superhero fatigue. So it just remember that fake story, James Gunn. X-Men versus Avengers, waiting my whole life. X-Men versus Avengers, but it'll be the fake men versus the Avenged None. Unfortunately, if we get to that, hey Vaughn. All right, yeah. So no, I didn't want, but the two S's saw lanterns. What did you guys think? Did you like it?
It's okay. Well, I don't know. The thing is, my problem is the story. They're trying.
Oh, that small little problem.
A small little problem. They're trying to get things going, and I don't understand why the characters are there and acting so dire about nothing. Until it becomes something, but that's because it has to. Because so it's like, why are they? Why is Hal acting like this? You never really know.
Right.
It's just that he suspects one of them's an alien, and it turns out that that's what it is. But it's like, anyway, they're trying to build a case here because there is a time jump.
Right.
But
like House of the Dragon.
I didn't see House of the Dragon, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
I like House of the Dragon.
I should watch that now that I have Crave.
I haven't seen season 3 because I just buy them. But
there's no, I mean, if you like Green Lanterns and stuff, this is yet another project made for people that don't like comics to try and get them involved in these characters. Not involved in comics, but these characters. Right? So they twist them and contort them into this. I like the guy who plays, what's his name? I'm blanking now. Jon Stewart. I like him.
Oh, yeah, Aaron Pierre.
Yeah, look, he's good.
I'm with you, Sean. The casting's great. I have a soft spot for Kyle Chandler. I love most of the stuff, if not all of the stuff he's in because of him.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm only going to say this. I'm not going to spoil anything other than I agree with everything Sean has said. But this makes me want to see a Hal Jordan, Kyle Chandler series. I want to see him when he was younger. To me, he keeps me invested all the time because he's the character that kind of does the most, right? He's got the most to do. His bandwidth in terms of the stuff that he does keeps you engaged. And they're like definitely Jon Stewart is a Padawan in this one.
Mm-hmm.
And so he reacts off of Jordan's acts. And so when Jordan's not Jordaning, it kind of drags a little bit.
Right. Yeah, there's a whole, he's a celebrity, right? So there's a whole sequence with these guys who clamoring over. I like that.
Yeah.
That's cool. But yeah.
Our buddy Mark gave it 9.5 out of 10, which means that I'm going to despise it.
Despise it, yeah.
Because we usually don't see eye to eye, except for when we see eye to eye on anything that came out before 1995, but then after 1995, we don't really see anything eye to eye. I would watch John Pierre. A great pick for John Stewart. Well, they only picked him because both names are John. That's the only reason they picked him. They're like, we need someone to play John Stewart. How about John Pierre? Yeah, he's got the same first name. That's great. We'll just use that. No, so I haven't seen it yet. I'm not going to watch it. Like, I have zero desire. I'm not watching it.
Jack Tripper's son is in it too.
Yes, that's the first thing. When I saw him, I go, hey, that's Jack Tripper's kid.
Hey.
No, A is Fonzie.
Hey. But
A.
I will say one last
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Brandon, they did this to me as well too. I go into these things with no expectations. So if you go in there with no expectations, you just end up getting what you get, as opposed to getting mad because you're going to a certain type of place to get a certain type of cuisine, but that's not your specialty.
Yeah.
I have too many things to watch that I like.
Mhm.
Like, I was going to watch Lanterns, and then I was like, or I could watch Salute of the Jugger for like the 8th time. I'm like, I think I'll watch Jugger, and I just watched the entire thing. And then while I was watching it, I was just thinking, what a great decision I made to watch this again. Than Lantern. This the same thing happened with Wonder Bread or whatever it was called, Wonder Man. I'm like, should I watch Wonder Bread or should I watch Blade again for like the 8th time? So I was like, I'll just watch Blade. And
I need to finish that show. So, yeah. It's one of those things. It's made for people that don't care, and so they, let's make this character something else that people will like. I know, but then there's nothing in it for me. And really, it's just like hollow calories because I don't really know where that show is going, and I don't see anyone really talk about it much anymore. Aside from when they said season 2 wasn't coming, and then everyone got mad.
Yeah, Joe Dog. You could just read the comics. I don't get what the Wonder Bread. Yeah, Wonder Bread. That was a legit mistake. But now that it's annoying people, I am going to use that as a thing. So, anyways, let's talk about the mighty Avengers in their pink, in their super plain ass pink font or whatever. Like, what is this?
Yeah, pink and yellow. Yeah.
Pink and yellow. Like, okay. They're fighting this weird thing. Is this one of the dire wolves or whatever they called
The
it?
dire That's awesome.
Yeah, I know that the dire wraiths. I wrote it down. That was intentional.
Are these autoerotica?
I was a huge ROM fan back in the day, so I loved the dire wraiths. I absolutely loved them.
Yeah, I never read any issues of ROM at all.
Yeah, they're cool villains.
Oh yeah,
yeah, they're awesome. Yeah, and I have the entire run, so it took me years to piece that together. But yeah,
I should. I guess. I think I've got them all. I think I was able to get them from.
I think you have them. Yeah,
and these here, these kind of pinkish ones. These are the females.
Yes.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, of course. Of course. All right, and the blue ones are men, all right, and then the yellow ones are okay. Anyway,
classic. Did you mention on a previous stream that they still can use the dire wraiths, Marvel?
I don't know. I don't remember if I said that or not, but I think they can because I think they've used them in other stories.
But they can't use ROM.
ROM is not theirs. It was
that was licensed.
Milton Bradley or something.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Parker Brothers or somebody.
But what was I going to say? In IDW, did they not have dire wraiths in that?
I don't know. I didn't read it.
No, I didn't read those. But here's the thing. I wonder if that's not a cautionary tale for comic book companies that do licensing stuff. That once you lose the license, you may actually lose something that you've now integrated into your greater universe.
Oh, that's the Fu Manchu thing.
Right.
That even like some of those other ones, like the 2-in-1s, you've lost, like Doc Savage, like that issue can't get reprinted now. There's like a whole bunch of weird shit like that.
Oh, the Microverse and Captain Universe and all that stuff.
Yeah,
because they can't use like Biotron or Baron Karza or any of those that were obviously modeled after Micronauts toys, but they could still use some of those other characters like Bug and Huntar,
So Phil's saying only ROM himself.
Yeah.
So does that mean they have the Space Knights as well too?
because
Ah,
they had to make the Space Knights,
Yeah.
right?
yeah.
I
Well,
think
no, ROM Space Knight was the name of the of the
right,
but
all of
but
visual Space Knights.
did they have other Space Knights before? The thing is, I mean, you literally you need to have a lawyer like it's like this whole all this stuff is they might Marvel might think what's the point of even like why even open that can of worms, like we just won't use them,
Yeah,
you know.
they didn't use anybody. They had a cameo with the human version of Rom and the woman he loved. Just
Brandy.
closing that off and not naming them, but you knew who they were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They can, Phil saying that they can use the Space Knights.
Okay. Might be
They
time to
should
bring them
just
back. Let Nova fight them as part of, or team up with them as part of their galactic stuff.
Well,
Yeah,
I have no
that's-
clue who owns what, but like Marvel did sew up a bunch of rights for the omnibuses. I think it was last year. So like I have the ROM omnibuses.
Yeah, I remember.
Out, and Godzilla was another one. That was a holy grail. So and Micronauts was another one.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they still have publishing rights.
I like
But
how
like
we're like trying to figure out if they have the rights to something that even if they did a comic today, it would be utter garbage.
yeah,
It's like, I
Well,
wonder if they have the rights so they could ruin ROM. That would be something cool to ruin
Yeah.
that they haven't ruined. Like, okay, so they have, let's pretend, here, I'll give them the rights. The next ROM comic's going to be awesome. It'll be shit anyway. So what's
Yeah.
the difference? If
no,
they have the rights?
Marvel must have made some sort of deal with Hasbro. But the thing is that like they didn't make a deal to make new ones because we don't have new ROM stuff.
Right.
Like something happened with Indiana Jones where now suddenly they're publishing the comics. It's been 14 years since Lucasfilm got bought by Disney.
Yeah, they're doing the
Only now
omnibuses of
something
the old comic, but they're doing a new Indiana Jones comic.
They're
Yeah,
probably
well,
getting desperate for money, and they're just trying
Yeah.
to figure out any revenue stream they can find because they're in debt.
It's Jason
What?
Aaron, by the way. But yeah.
Yeah. So Rob on Rob's podcast, he had mentioned that DC now has 9 points over Marvel in the industry or whatever, which is like the first time that's happened like in the history of ever. That's it's like Marvel was top cow, like
Yeah.
sorry, because top cow's a thing. Marvel was the top
Top
You weren't
dog.
exactly top cat.
was the top dog, top dog, and then DC was second, and then you got the small guys on the bottom or whatever.
Mhm.
But man, can you imagine DC? DC still has some decent comics. I still like Action Comics. You know, I like Superman. Batman's piss, but the other ones aren't too bad.
But DC on the whole is producing better comics.
On the whole, for sure.
Like they're blowing Marvel out of the water when it comes to actual comic books. Imagine if the film division was on point.
Yeah,
But
I
they
never
also-
thought I'd see the day they would overtake Marvel and get to the top again. But they looks
Yeah.
like they've
That's
done it here.
crazy. Well, they didn't go anywhere. Marvel just went down on its own, and then and DC went up a little bit. Like Absolute Batman, even though it's garbage, it's still selling. But the tide is turning. I'm thinking I might have to start selling those cover A's because the tide is turning. On a few of these Batman Facebook groups, people are starting to say, you know what, I'm getting sick and tired of this. Like, why is there 25 covers and printing 11, printing 12 variant covers? They're getting a little DC. You had your well, you had your cow, you milked that sucker. That thing's got nothing left. Like it's like it's on its last squirt. So you better watch your shit here. You don't want that. You don't want Marvel to come back. All right, let's do it. 244.
All right, Avengers 244. The cover art is by Al Milgrom and Joe Sinnott.
Yay.
Release date is March 13th, 1984, but the cover date is June 1984. And The Rocket's Red Glare. Written by Roger Stern, penciled by Al Milgrom and Carmen Infantino. Inked by Joe Sinnott, colored by Christy Scheel, lettered by Jim Novak, and edited by Mark Grunwald.
Sounds like Robotech. Yeah. Robotech's like 3 different series that they're calling Robotech. It's not even one. Just like Voltron. Mm-hmm. It's Golion, it's Dyrugger. Is there a third Voltron? No, there is a third. No, that never got translated. There was a third Voltron that didn't go anywhere. Because I remember the toys, there's ads for the toys and stuff.
Yeah.
All right, so they're on the big yacht here. But Captain Marvel. Vision's the leader now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Robotech's good. I've got
Yeah.
all of that on DVD. They should print for mainly. Stop giving them ideas, especially ones that they're going to use. It's not. No, we don't want more covers. Just pick one cover. They created an industry of just cover artists who just need to do one good cover and then relax the rest of the month. It's just opposed.
But the
Okay.
90s is full of gimmicks. Like, the gimmicks now are worse, I find.
Sean, I hear you. Like,
Yeah, I didn't mind the gimmicks of the 90s. They looked cool.
I
It's
know.
like the die cuts and the freaking foil and all that crap.
See, I didn't mean to hit this nerve because I like. Listen, I'm also the defender. I'm Perry Mason. You could be Matlock, I'll be Perry Mason. We'll team up and defend the 90s or whatever. But or you could be. I don't care which one. I'll take the old
Angela Lansbury. I don't know.
You want to be? Yeah, no, but no, she's not a lawyer though.
No, it's true.
You got to be a lawyer. Yeah. All right. So bankruptcy was a cool gimmick. Yeah. Oh, Phil, that was great. That was hilarious. I have to give you something for that. That is funny.
Savage.
Oh, I'm gonna give you. I'm wearing Avon, so
it's not an
I forgot I had this shirt.
It's not an FF stream, but you might have to give him the Johnny Storm because that was pretty
that was fire. Yeah, well, I gave you Avon clapping, which is the best thing.
Good.
Where's my? I do have a fire that was good. Well, the Avon clapping's a little bit more like, yeah, okay, you got me. You think you're clever, that's a little bit. Vision's the leader now, and he hangs around looking underneath skirts. That's why he's always underneath there. So he's acting a little odd. So Captain Marvel driving the big yacht or whatever. Steven Rogers, that's weird. Steven. Now, I guess it is EVN, right? It's not PHEN.
No, yeah, he's a VEN.
He's the EN. Okay, so Vision's the leader. They're on the yacht. Now, Vision did mention the Dire Wraiths before. He mentioned them a couple of weeks ago, whenever we did the last Avengers stream. The Dire Wraiths, so they were already in ROM. You guys are saying they're ROM characters, right? Yeah. So when they mentioned the Dire Wraiths, whenever issue ago, someone who was in the know would have been like, "Oh shit, that's from ROM," right?
Yeah.
The kids would know that, but these guys don't know.
And essentially,
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, essentially, this was Secret Invasion before.
Yeah.
Secret Invasion.
Oh, okay.
What the Dire Wraiths used to do is that what do you call it? Is that a mandible or whatever? The thing that comes out of their tongue, out of their mouth?
I thought.
Yeah, they like drain you or something. Then they become
straight into your forehead, and then they assume your likeness and your memories. That's how they shapeshifted.
Right.
Yeah. So
they're pretty neat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about ROM. Like I know the name ROM. I don't even know if it's a man in a suit or a robot. Like literally,
it's a human fused to a robot, so he can never become a flesh again, right?
Is it ROM or is it ROM?
It's ROM.
It's not like robotic.
No acronym.
No.
It's not an acronym. Yeah. Okay.
They're kind of like RoboCop, except.
Oh, cool. Okay.
They volunteer for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But man, it was cool.
That's cool.
It was well written, yeah.
Very cool.
Maybe we should do a ROM thing.
And the art's great too. Sal Buscema.
There's Wasp and finally her best costume. This is the best costume to date because everyone else is in their costumes, so I guess that's her new outfit.
This is so 80s. The dudes are in full costume and the girls are in bikinis. I love it.
Yeah, of course. You don't want the guys to be in All right. Oh, there you go. What's his face is taking off his shirt. You asked for it. So the Dire Wraiths are going to sabotage a bunch of stuff. So their thing is they invade through what you guys are saying. They stick their thing out. They become the person. That's sort of, we see that here. So they've been invading since this wasn't a crossover with ROM, right?
No. So what happened is they had taken over people in the higher levels of government. So like your congressman had been killed and had been taken over. It's kind of like Lanterns.
Well,
like kind of what you see a little bit in Lanterns. in
The
a way.
Avengers,
but not garbage.
yeah, they appear in the rom comics, and there's this whole big battle at the
Rom-com?
towards the end. Yeah,
They're in
rom-com.
rom-coms.
Now, getting off subject for a second with the lanterns. Now, I don't know if they've revealed anything yet, but my understanding is the bad guys are going to be manhunters.
I think that's what
In
people were
this.
saying.
That's what
And
I'm saying.
so I guess they're doing some kind of takeoff on Millennium, where the manners have replaced people. Or
Maybe.
something.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's like my first Batman comic was that Millennium thing or whatever.
Yeah,
which
but
I
without
thought
all
everyone
the
said
characters.
sucked. Did everyone? Nobody liked that, right? Or am I wrong? On
No
that?
one likes it. Yeah.
Yeah, no one likes it. Okay, I thought
So
so.
of course that's what they picked. So.
Right.
Classic. You know what it is, though, right? It's the hubris. It's like, we can make it good.
Make
Maybe.
it better.
I
Turn
think it's
down
more
the suck
by
knob.
contempt than hubris, but that's me.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so Vision's the only one that knows about all the stuff about the dire wraiths. We don't know why he knows. Or I guess it's the Isaac computer or something. Like he has some sort of knowledge of it that we haven't seen how he knows, unless I'm forgetting. So we have a Klaboom, of course. It doesn't take too long because they're attacking the base. Now, are these the Rocketeers coming up here? I read this a while ago.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my God! Oh man, that's crazy. That thing's going to topple. That entire structure is going to topple. Yeah, there's the Rocketeers,
Yeah.
and they actually just shoot rockets out of their back, which I think is kind of neat.
He's got the Boba Fett, missile
Yeah,
firing
the rocket fire.
backpack.
Yeah, that is neat. I like the Rocketeers. This isn't the real Rocketeer, but whatever. See Wasp in her outfit, in her costume.
And these panels look a lot like Carmine Infantino to me.
Yeah. Yeah. Totally. Well, he did some of the
pencils.
pencils.
Yeah.
Like how he elongates all the limbs and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, J-Man, I just did a quick check. So, because as leader of the Avengers, he was updated through the government.
Oh, okay.
At Cape Canaveral.
All right. So Vision and Firelord or whatever, or not Firelord. What the hell is the guy's name?
Star
Fox. Why do I think it was Firelord? Star Fox is holding up, holding it up just by themselves, and she's going through and searching. So they shoot this. I think this is the way they shoot that mist out or something. Right? Yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
So he throws. So the Rocketeer guys throws them. This was awesome. Like it kind of like this. Like it angled up. That's neat. Kablam. That's the better sound effect. So she made the. I couldn't let you do it, Cap. And then a Wasp nails one of the Rocketeer guys. So they beat them up pretty good, but then this mist all of a sudden got released, and this isn't. There's different dire wraiths, right? Is it the men and the women, or are there different factions within the? There seems like there's a couple of factions in this.
Yeah. So the males and the females are. It's what's the word? They have sexual dimorphism. They're physically different because the males they're like these kind of. I don't know, more kind of like I don't even know how to describe them.
You can, Classic. You just gotta see them.
We'll see them shortly.
They're like these kind of pale, kind of puffy. They look like a pile of paste or something.
It's like a whole bunch of cotton balls put together, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
So because
the males and the females, I think they don't get along or something like that.
Yeah. They don't like each other.
And they deal in Skrull sorcery, if I remember correctly.
They're
yes.
witches.
Yeah.
I think they said they're like some sort of version of. Are they like an offshoot or something?
Yeah,
it's not. I don't think it's in this comic. I think it's in the next one.
Yeah.
So this through the cover of this mist here, the Rocketeers are able to escape, and they also have jetpacks too. So it's Rocket Robin Hood, but they can also shoot. They've got Boba Fett backpacks. Boba Fett also can jump or whatever.
Yeah, you can fly around a bit.
Yeah,
they can fly now.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. They fly now. They fly now.
They fly now. Oh yeah, what was that? Yeah, that's a Star Wars. That's
last. No. What's it called?
Rise of
Oh,
Skywalker.
Rises. I was gonna call it the last.
Who flies now again? Is that the stormtroopers or whatever?
Yeah, yeah. It's like flying stormtroopers.
Wow, JJ's contribution. They fly.
They fly now. They fly now. They fly now.
Do they fly though?
Put that in the ads. It's gonna be the next big thing.
All right, so Vision's pride is hurt because he's like, this was his first kind of mission that he took charge of, and he failed miserably. Go back to Home Depot. Go back to or whatever, Best Buy or Radio Shack or whatever. This is what happens when you buy your Vision from Radio Shack.
Tandy or whatever, like that Tandy bot.
Oh, Tandy.
Tandy. Wow, that's great.
I found my old Armatron. Remember the
Yeah.
Armatron? Yeah,
for sure.
My Radio Shack, yeah. It's the batteries are a little corroded, so I don't know if I can fix it, but
All right. Bill Foster.
no.
Hey Bill, how's it going? Is that Hank? No. That's
I don't know.
that's Hawkeye, right?
Hawkeye.
Sorry, Hawkeye and
Yeah, you see
there's
the
too many-
reflections.
yeah, it's like Bill Foster. Yeah, there's the reflections, yeah. That's weird. That's like Jason Goes to Hell when you can see Jason and that must be some kind of weird spell. So it's like, all right, Bill, you're great. Look at this guy. This is Chucky. If Chucky was like a real person instead of a doll, this is him.
Like put Twinkie right in there. It's like,
All right, so we said Bill Foster. They do say that the dire wraiths are a Skrull variant.
Yeah.
but creepier and gross.
They're like Skrulls, except not, because we're tired of using the Skrulls over again, and Rom's doing pretty well, so we thought we'd use his villain. It's like, listen, don't tell anybody Tandy was a big... okay. All right, so here you go. This is the Dire Wraith. So this is the female one?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So this is the project. It's like, click. We'll show you what. Here's what one looks like. And then here's explaining what they do.
Yeah.
What you guys were saying. So it's like it goes to the back of your neck,
or your forehead,
or for whatever it is, wherever, anywhere, as long as it touches you somehow in the skin, and then it drains. So it's like Rogue, but also drains your image. If they drain, like, let's say, it can one Dire Wraith get like 5 people and morph between the 5 people, or do they just only become the one person that they touch?
One at a time. Classic, I think, right?
Yeah.
Like how T-1000, if he touched you once, he could always turn back to you or whatever.
Yeah, I think they can only be like one person at a time. So if they, like, say, if they drain somebody and become them, then later they become somebody else. They can't go back to that old form.
Okay, they can't go back, right? Okay.
I think, at least I don't remember them ever.
I think you're right about that. I do think you're right about that.
So T-1000 could defeat them. No, just
and
making
there's
sure.
a male there that kind of.
Oh yes, yeah. Why are the males all fat and losery? Like, I think the females look cooler.
A bunch of Archie bunkers. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
They get mad if you sit in their chair. Yeah.
The males are all chuds. They're all.
Yeah.
It's like, there's the Rocketeer. The Rock of who?
Don't you read the newspaper?
Don't you need to watch the news or read the news or whatever? It's like, no, I'm working, buddy. I don't hang around with some former MASH actor doing shit nothing on that stupid thing. It's like, all right, sorry. It's all right, I asked. Sad sack rates, they're right. So,
Sad sack.
when Lana said the sad sacks, she became my favorite character in all of DC Comics. I was like, I thought you said that Superman was the best.
Sacks. Now all these like Swedish like kids were like super athletic or whatever. Yeah.
I think they're just regular European kids.
Just regular European.
not
Run of the mill.
Dolph Lundgrens or whatever. Look at these Dolph Lundgrens. Look at our Tom Arnold's or whatever. Diary. Okay, Captain America just saw an episode of Lanterns. He's like, "What is this?" Yeah. Vision, can you stop walking through like furniture and stuff?
Yeah.
All right, so let me see. Did I write anything important down? Oh yeah, did Vision get all pissed off? He breaks the desk here. That desk, in his defense, that desk did roll a high initiative and it was about to attack, so he had to preemptively, do an attack on the desk. Never been attacked by desk.
Yeah, he's mad because he just wants glory for himself on this mission. That he leads the only additional force. So yeah.
Yeah, he's declining the help or whatever. He's like, no, we're going to go on our own. But you know what's funny? I feel like this is a little bit slightly contrived writing because the Avengers always just go on their own. Like it's just like when is the military or anyone else ever said, "Oh no, we're going," or what? It's like, okay, well, you'd never say that. But I mean, maybe whatever. It's just show
they're
Vision's
alarmed because they've been infiltrated. That's why. I mean,
right.
On everything
Yes,
else,
that's a
like,
good point.
fight Captain, whatever. Like,
Right.
fight the Red Terror, whatever the hell stupid villain you got today.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah.
So we got Quicksilver and Lockjaw looking for Bova, right? What's her face?
Bova. It's a cow.
We're looking for a cow. Yeah, the butcher shop is just no. It's a live cow. You want a live one? Okay. I don't know. Go to a farm. Like, what do you want? Follow your nose. Like. All right. So the Rocketeer guys are the men. Are they the male ones or the female ones? Well, they didn't send that mist. That's the thing you got to like. So they got rest saved. So I can't tell. I think they might be the male ones. So it's the other versions, the females, saved them, but like just to like undermine them later or something. It's kind of. Oh, Wasp! You went back to this trash outfit. God, the longest running outfit. It's literally actually the worst one.
Yeah.
Not even joking. Like not my normal joking. Like it's actually the worst costume that she's ever had, and that's stay the longest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hanging out
Oh
with
yeah,
Bob.
he wants to be in Backrooms too. Oh, Vision would easily defeat Backrooms. He would just keep walking to defeat that in 1 second. I liked Backrooms, but if Baron Mordo would have used magic, it would have been a 10 out of 10. He didn't use any of his magic, so I thought that was a bit weak. But other than that, it was pretty good.
You like Backrooms, but will you like Backrooms 9? Like,
Yeah, I think.
it's like it's gonna happen.
Yeah, see, no, but you know what? I think I might
Yeah.
because just
Backrooms, like 4K brick or whatever.
yeah, I like when they're walking around doing nothing in these weird rooms that I just felt I kind of got like mesmerized and just lost myself. It's like what happened with Skinamarink. Like I just got taken for the ride. I'm like,
you're the only one that likes Skinamarink.
I know.
It's amazing.
I know. Well, hopefully the filmmaker himself likes it.
Yeah, I found it a really interesting movie. But I do remember distinctly thinking, this is going to get old quick. I don't know. By the time you get to Backrooms 3, is it still going to be good to just watch people wander around in hallways?
Yes, it will be. This is the funny thing.
I think I said that when you guys were talking about it on one of your streams, where I said, they need to introduce like more monsters or something.
Yeah.
Do something.
I like random.
What they ought to do is they ought to make a tabletop role playing game of Backrooms.
Yes, I'm going to do
it. It's basically D&D. You're basically wandering around in tunnels or hallways and encountering monsters. So.
No, I like when he saw that cardboard cutout. I was like, man, as soon as he walked around, there's like a random cardboard cutout. I was like, this is awesome. I don't know. I really liked it. I thought it was very cool, man. It's just like nothing's going on. They're just walking around. I wanted more walking around, like just of nothingness, like just weird shit. Like why is there like that Skinamarink phone, which we saw We saw it.
Yes.
Someone was selling that Fisher Price phone at a horror convention. I was like, "Hey, you're selling this because it was in Skinamarink," and the girl's like, "Yeah, yeah." I was like, "I caught you.
Yeah.
I got you thought you were being clever, but you didn't. It didn't escape me. I
So,
knew it.
have you watched any of that guy? What's his name? Carson, whatever
Yeah,
his name is.
Parsons,
Have
King
you watched
Parsons.
any of his shorts? Any
I
of
only
his-
watched the one short with like the stick monster thing. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, well, if you like watching people wander in halls, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of them are.
Yeah, I think I might like it. I don't know. You can't go by my opinion on weird things like this. Like I'm literally the only person that likes Skinamarink. So even the director's like, yeah, it was okay. I could have done better. No, he didn't say that. He thinks it's a masterpiece. It kind of is. And I watch it by myself in the dark with the headset. And when that stupid doll fell, I was destroyed. I almost hit my knee on my desk. I was like, oh shit, God, because nothing happens for 1 hour, and then finally something happened. Yeah. That was the longest wait for a jump scare in my life. And I was like, what's gonna happen? I was like, nothing. I was like, but something has. I was waiting for something to happen, and then when it happened, I was like, shit, you got me good. And when the parents are like, hey kid, look under the bed, I was like, oh fuck. I was like, Doc, there can't be anything good under there. Do not look under there. I should have done a first time watch for that. That would have been my only time where I was genuinely like just into the thing. So Vision is able to see the dire wraiths because he's able to point a guy out immediately and be like, shit, that's one of the guys. There he is right there. This is like when they had to find their mom in Iraq or something in South Park. So she's right there.
Rom's thing is that he uses this gun to like scan, and the thing is, the dire wraiths look like humans, right? And then when he senses that one of them's a dire wraith, he vaporizes them. So he's teleporting them to another dimension, but it looks like he's frying them into like bubbly paste.
Yes,
and then everyone gets freaked the fuck out.
So it's like the Hoffman lenses and They Live, right?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Like he can tell, right?
Yeah.
Backrooms. I don't know.
We're not gonna get into that.
No, don't go.
Oh, that's the guy that beat up that. Yeah, okay.
Don't go there. Don't go there.
Well, yeah, there's more to it. By the way.
Is there more? No, don't.
There's less to it. Forget it.
Oh, there's less to it. Yeah, Vision is here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out.
I could just see Sean in the interrogation room. There's more to it. No, there's less to it. I know everything. I know nothing.
I'll look it up after and see.
I would drive them crazy. I would turn the tables.
No, they wear you down. They repeat ask the same questions 4,000 times until you.
Oh no, I watch the murder shows.
I like those. Yeah.
Yeah, when they show the full interrogation, there's like
I would just confess immediately. Look, it's me. Can we just move it on? I don't have time. Like, I'd rather I just whatever you think it is. Sure, it's me. Let's just move on.
It's kind of interesting that Vision has basically the same technology that Rom does in his Vision.
Well, he's Vision, but got to use those peepers.
Yeah, so you've got this I guess Earth construct that has the same technology or capabilities as an alien.
Do you think Isaac have given him that in the upgrades? Remember where he was upgrading him or something? Classic.
Maybe, but I don't think it's the same. I think he's got you can probably see an infrared, or something like that. And so I mean, they know that they're looking for wraiths, right? So if he just saw these things, he'd probably be, what are those? He doesn't know what wraith. Would know what wraiths are. So I don't know if it's the same, but it is good enough that it can see through their disguise, obviously.
Yeah. And they're actually becoming the person because they're doing stuff as the person. It's not like we're seeing them. Like, I don't know if you guys, there's the Slitheen in Doctor Who, the Ninth Doctor fought these they're like green pudgy weird looking guys, and like they actually wore physical skin and then when they wore the skin, they magically like got smaller and fit in the skin. It's almost like Hellraiser, and then they would just be those people, right? Classic.
Were the Slovene the one that they look like big infants?
Yeah, they look like big. Yeah, they look like pudgy infants or whatever.
Those guys. Yeah.
Yeah, and they could wear skin, but then when they wear the skin, they become the actor. So it was fake because if you're wearing their skin, it'd be stretched around them. But they just morph into the thing.
Yeah.
Like Jordy and Data. Data Vision. Yeah. Jordy Vision, Data Vision. Discussion. Yeah. That's kind of like that. Yeah, like Leatherface. Yeah. Leisure Hive, yeah. Oh, you know what I just watched was Frontios. I've been watching all the Fifth Doctor ones. The Awakening. Awakening is awesome. And Frontios was like super awesome. That's those stupid whatever the hell they're called, tractors or something. I don't know what they're called, but those guys were freaking awesome. They're these fat bugs. They're so gross. I'd smash their heads in immediately. It's just like they're a great villain. All right, so here comes. So they're going to get the guy, but he looks normal. But Vision is like, that's the man. He's the bad guy. Here comes Sandman running in the background there. Oh no, it's not Sandman. It's this pumped up guy. Now this is the guy who was the head of the. So we thought this guy was a good guy, right? So they had infiltrated this rocket base or whatever. So this guy's going to steal the rocket. So we thought he was a good guy earlier, and then it's a big surprise that, oh no, he's really a bad guy. And there's the oatmeal version, the oatmeal diuretes or whatever.
It's weird though, because they're normally white. In the ROM comics, they're white.
Yeah, they're this kind of pale, yellowish white color.
Now they just look like Ben Grimm. Early Ben Grimm.
Yeah. Then they blow. Then he escapes in the rocket, and Captain America headbutts this guy. Looked like he was going to headbutt him. What are you? I'm a dire wraith. Sorry, what are you? I'm Captain America. Yeah. All right. Captain Marvel goes after the dire wraiths. I like this cover of like just like super like shooting the audience here. It's very cool.
Speaking of the neutralizer.
Yeah, that's it. That's
is that it right there?
That's the neutralizer.
I did not know.
Yeah.
I did not know. Frontios is great. Yes, it is, Peter. Yeah, Tractators. Yeah, I'll never remember that name. I'm going to call them Tractors, and they're awesome. They're like these bug guys. They look like animated feces. Well, I guess, yeah. Well, it's like that's a very light brown. I guess, yeah. It's like you can look at the poo color chart and see what they, if they're normal or like, you know. Avengers 245. Captain Marvel is not alive.
The cover art is by Al Milgrom and Joe Sinnott. Release date is April 10th, 1984, but the cover date is July 1984. Bombshell is written by Roger Stern. Penciled by Al Milgrom. Inked by Joe Sinnott. Colored by Juliana Ferreter. Lettered by Jim Novak and edited by Mark Grunwald.
Now we've got the crummy font again. I don't like this font. It's like generic font.
Yeah.
Bombshells. Not DC bombshells. All right, so Captain Marvel is going after that rocket. So this is the guy stole it from the Space Center or whatever it was. Oh, how come I can see that on here? Normally I don't see the icons.
Yeah, it's weird.
I wonder if StreamYard. Oh, great! That's gonna be an extra $50 a year. You can now see little emojis. It's like, who gives a shit? Give us feedback. Yeah, your prices suck, and then they never respond to you. All right, so she's going after the rocket ship. There's the they look a lot. This front guy looks a lot better. This guy looks like he's been working out.
Yeah, that's more.
Yeah,
that's closer to what they normally look like.
Oh, okay. There goes Monica Rambeau. Captain Marvel. So I think there's Wasp in there.
Jan was caught on the rocket, right?
She's in there. Yeah, she's inside or whatever, I think. She got caught up inside.
Like that fly that gets in your car in the summer and can't get out as you're
Oh
driving.
man,
Even when you open the damn window for it.
Even.
Yeah, I had a spider on my thing while I was on the highway. I was like, great, how am I going to take care of this guy? But I was able to take care of him.
At least you don't have
Um,
a fear of them. At least you don't have arachnophobia.
no, I deep down somehow I think I might get spider powers, even though it's highly unlikely. So I'm only scared of the animals that won't give me powers.
Right.
So after watching the Ant-Man movie, I was like, man, ants are awesome. And then I actually felt like I don't kill ants. And we'd walk outside, we'd see ants, we'd go, oh, let's look at what they're up to and everything. I don't know. Controlling insects would be badass because everyone would be scared of you because that's the grossest thing ever. Like that, everyone hates that the creep show one with the creeping up on you, where the bugs are behind him and like wherever he turns, they're like he can never see them because they're on the opposite thing or whatever. That was great.
Even that scene in Temple of Doom when he's going out of his room and he's
Oh
going.
yeah. I told Sean and Steve they're dead. Like if I was Willie Scott and it was Sean and Steve getting, I'm like, sorry guys, it's over. Like there's zero.
Dun,
Pe-
dun, 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 dun,
It's like, we are going to die. Yes, you are.
we are going to die. It's like,
You definitely are, guys. I'm safe over back here in the hotel. You guys are gone. You're gone. I'm joining Kali. I'm joining the Kali cult. Yeah, no. You guys are dead as hell. There's no. I wouldn't let if you were gonna. I would save you. But other than that, like that would be the end of that adventure. It's like, yeah, I think this adventure's over. What about the kids? They're good. Someone else will come along. I'll let the authorities know. It's like, yeah, those kids are dead. Like it's not happening. Willie Scott is brave, is one of the bravest characters in all of cinema. They're crawling all over. I was like, F this. That scene is awesome. What a great, it still works pretty well today. I didn't finish the Ahsoka one because it's garbage, and Starfighter, yeah, maybe I'll see it if Sean wants to see it. So no. Okay. No, don't kill his manliness. That's not right. Muhammad Kali. No, Kalima Shakti De. Give me the power. Oh man. Oh, I'd love to join Mola Ram. He's like, you would join us. I'm like, okay. Oh, but we got the blood. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm with you. It's like,
Yeah.
that's 5 stones. Woo! Let's get those 5 stones, baby. Let's do it.
the catacombs.
The catacomb. Yeah, I love it. Oh yeah, he's the best. Amrish Puri or whatever. Okay,
Sure, yeah.
so Wasp is in the rocket, and that Dr. Kath, or what the hell was the guy's name? I think I wrote it and scratched it. It doesn't matter. That guy was the bad guy. We thought he was like a good guy. And I mean, because these wraiths can be anybody, it'll be hard to tell like who it is, right? So you could, do whatever. So Wasp is in there, meets up with Captain Marvel, and like, okay, so is this the gun you're talking about?
No.
No, that's not
It
it.
doesn't look like that, but I'm assuming that that's what they're trying to represent from what was on the cover.
So there's the Wraith sisters and the Dark Wraiths. I think those are the two. So are the dark wraiths, I guess, are the men, right?
I don't remember.
Yeah,
Or can there be male and female? I feel like I kind of, okay, so I was writing my notes, but I think my notes might be wrong because I confused, for some reason I missed the gender element to it. I think the two factions are the Wraith sisters, which obviously would make sense that it's the women, and then the Dark Wraiths are I guess the men. But I thought that they were just two different factions, but I didn't realize that it may as well just be two different genders. So maybe I got that wrong. If Phil knows, he can let us know, or who else we got here. I don't know who else we have in the comments, but okay. So these are the men again. So he's one of the men, one of the male ones. Wasp nailed him pretty good here. So is that the gun then, or no? That's still the other gun. That's not the disintegrator gun.
No. That's
So
not the
only
monster
only
gun.
only Rom has that, right? These guys are just using normal weapons.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
look much better here.
Space Knights have them.
So I just checked it up. The males look like this on purpose. They actually look just like the females. And
Oh,
so they are repulsed by what the females look like, and so take that form.
Wow.
There's so much to unpack there.
Wow, that's crazy. Maybe there's no Scarlett Johansson versions of the Dire Wraiths.
So
But
you
they
say
all-
there's no Kimmel gif of a dire wraith?
No, there's none of that stuff. They probably I don't want to name anybody, but they all look like someone. Pick your person you think they look like, and yeah, just like the WNBA. I don't know what that is. Oh no, is that the women's basketball? Women's basketball. Boom.
Jay, man, your knowledge of sports has gone up exponentially.
Hell yeah. Oh shit, I got that. Nice. Yes.
You're
I
almost
saw that
like-
woman.
Almost.
I saw that woman like clothesline that other woman or something, and then she took her head off. I was like, holy shit! I was like, is basketball that violent? Like it was like it looked like
I'm gonna watch this
Undertaker
now.
clothesline. I was like, shit. And then, anyway, so I saw that. Yes, WNBA, Women's National Basketball Association. Yeah.
Yes, I think that. Yeah.
You don't even know,
NBA
Sean.
Is
Wow,
NBA
Sean, you don't know. You're sitting here making fun of me.
I know what
Get out.
NBA is. God
You
damn.
didn't know shit. You didn't know what it was. You looked confused. Guys,
I
rewind
couldn't
this.
name
live stream.
anybody,
Sean
but
was
I know what the
completely
NBA
confused.
is.
Classic.
You didn't know what that
Amazing.
You didn't know what it was. All right. Excuse me. I'm looking for this cow. It's like, let me in, you old man. Is she dying? Poor cow lady's dying, Bova.
I'm dying. The
Before I
writers
die-
watched Return of the Jedi, and now I'm Yoda. And I'm dying now.
There is another. Who is it? Oh, it's Magneto. Oh shit! Shit, I didn't catch that. Yoda's like, there is another Skywalker. You could have just said the name in that sentence, Yoda. Help us out here. There is another Skywalker, which could be just as good as you, maybe a little bit better depending on the situation, but probably as good. Just spit out the name, Yoda.
The Jedis were awful, man.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
The other he spoke of is your twin sister, who you made out with and dreamt about, and had all those weird, and had all those, and had
Those
that
weird dreams. Leo,
Oh, really?
your feelings serve you well, but it's like, do they though? I kissed her. It's like,
Yeah, I didn't serve him that well. I think his feelings said you got served.
Yeah,
All right,
but her line of "I knew, I've always known" is such a bad retcon. Like, come on, nice try.
yeah, I've
oh,
come-
George Lucas,
Listen, Return of the Jedi is a 10 out of 10, so we can continue on from that point. It's like I'm not nitpicking real Star Wars. It's not a nitpick; it's a bit weird, but I'm not
Yeah.
pointing out the weirdness of real Star Wars.
No.
Let's put it that way.
I mean, there's weirdness in a lot of Lucas's work, but we
Yeah.
won't go there.
Because he's weird.
He is weird.
This is crazy that Jan has him at gunpoint
Yes, I love it.
in
Yeah,
wasp
with-
form.
it's like,
Yeah, in the Garbage Classroom. Okay, I can't remember. Did Boba?
There you go.
Star Wars.
There you
Did Bova say Magneto, or I just know that she says Magneto, and I just skipped what she actually said. I can't. Does she actually say Magneto? Oh yeah, she does say Magneto. My father will pay for this. He is called Magneto. Which one? Ian McKellen or the McAfee or whatever, the one who's the virus. Oh, McAfee. Yeah.
No. You're talking of
Fassbender.
Sorry, Fassbender, whatever the guy. Who cares? Is it
Yeah,
Fassbender or is Ian McKellen? It's the guy who's the wizard. Okay, yeah, Ian McKellen. Okay, shit, it's him. Sorry, McAfee, the virus guy is
Yeah, Magneto got like retconned to shit in the 80s. Like Jesus, like
Yeah.
and that's what people know now, all that stuff, like the Holocaust and and all that.
She's using her toes to shoot. Yeah, I mean, she's hugging the. She's like hugging
Yes.
the gun or whatever. Oh, look at that.
Which is interesting because they have an archer on the team.
Yeah.
McAvoy. Yeah, is that not the virus protection thing? Or is that, no, that's McAfee.
McAfee.
J-Man,
He should do,
is running it on fire today.
Okay, McAvoy should do a commercial for McAfee. I'm McAvoy for McAfee. That'd be great. That'd be great.
Whew.
All right, see Rom 48. How many issues did Rom go for? That's pretty good.
75?
75, yeah.
Wow.
And like 4 annuals.
Yeah.
Um,
And there's a 2-parter with the X-Men. Absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah.
issues.
And they made that into a trade. That was the first thing.
Oh, really?
That's the first thing they produced when they got the rights back, like a couple of years ago.
That's smart. Makes sense.
That is cool.
Rom and the X-Men, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Wraith sisters, we talked about them. All right, so now that is the gun that disintegrates, right? Or no? Or is that just
Fertilizer.
No.
okay? So it's not. So that gun is not in this comic.
It looks like
right?
a blow dryer.
I can stop asking. Yeah.
Wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. So Captain Marvel comes phases through or whatever. I guess she's light, so I guess she can go through. Well, wait, how does she go through? Is there
Satellite
space?
dish.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's a satellite dish. What Captain America? Yeah, I have to intercept the craft. What was his problem here again? Attacks
Cap wants to
Cap.
go, but
Yeah, so the general guy is gonna go is the bad guy. Yeah, okay. So they take off, and Captain America stays behind. I think Captain America wanted to go along,
he did.
and he's like, "We should all go together." And Vision's like, "No, stay behind." So, I mean, Vision's the leader, and Cap is following what he says, so that's kind of cool.
But he is constantly second guessing him,
Yes.
which he does when pretty much when anyone else is leading the team. It's like,
Yeah.
I don't know about this.
Yeah.
Listen, Captain America's the man. Captain. Even when he's not the leader, he's the leader. Are you? Because if Captain America said Vision, that's not happening. Vision would be like, yeah, okay, you're right, it's not happening. Like he can. Captain America can outrank or whatever. Belay that order. What shit? No, what happened? It's like motion picture.
Yeah.
You know, like
Don't fire that torpedo. Like,
yeah. I like that guy. He was pretty nice since his job got destroyed. Like, you know, they're like, yeah, Kirk's back. Get off the bridge, buddy. Different gun. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. The sad sack rates don't go to Radio Shack. Yeah. Sploosh. Yes. Eros is underwater. Does that make him starfish? Yes. You're right.
I guess so.
Yeah. I think that's correct. All right. Going back through. So now they got it. That thing's going to crash. So they went through it to kind of like try to save the. So this is the general now. So he's bad too, I think, right? Okay, those are the women. What the hell are they doing with the men? Human, you have nothing to fear from our Wraith brothers. As you can see, they are all expired. Like, what are they doing to them? They're like filling them full of poo or something.
Liposuction, I guess. I don't know.
Hey, how come you know what? That's really unfair. The Dyer sisters can turn into men. That's sneaky.
Shapeshifters.
That's very sneaky. A question: what were they doing to them? I think they were filling them with lead. I don't know. Now they came to hug Captain America, but he misinterprets it as an attack. So then he flips over.
This die rate though makes a great point that if they were able to get Cap, his knowledge
Oh yeah.
would have been able to obtain would have been phenomenal.
Mhm.
They just have to. The thing is, he's too fast, right? Like they can't seem to get him. Like as soon as they try, like he flips here, and then the Dire Wraith accidentally gets the other Sister Wraith. Sister on sister violence.
Yep.
No Sister Wraith has ever harmed another Sister Wraith. Meanwhile, Wasp is like sitting on the gun here.
It's so ridiculous.
Yeah, it's kind of dumb.
This is so ridiculous, man. Oh man.
She can grow and just hold the thing normally, no?
Yeah, but I mean, it's like with the Atom. I mean, they just keep them small all the time, even when it's like impractical for
Yeah.
them to be. So
Would she be safer at this size? Because, well, I guess the male. Well, the males, I guess, could attack the same way.
I don't think they could tongue her if she's like that small, right?
yeah, that's a good
Can't
point.
tell
Yeah, it would be more difficult to do that if she's
Yeah.
small like that. Yeah, fair
J,
point.
J-Man almost maybe lose it there.
Yeah, tongue her.
But yeah, so that's my only thing of her staying small.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. They can't attack her because then they're at a -2 CS.
That's true. But if you look at how she's positioned on that gun, she can't see shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, she can't even really reach the trigger. I mean,
No.
Have to click her heels together. Just to
she's
hold-
like, "Where's the trigger?"
exactly.
well, she wouldn't really shoot him, would she?
I don't know. She's an alien, so you know, they're kind of fair game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm with Classic on that one.
Yeah, aliens don't have rights or whatever. No recoil. Yeah,
Good point.
but she has the strength. She has more strength when she's small because she's compressed but retains the strength, so that increases it, right? Or she has her same strength, so she still has her same strength.
Strength, but she doesn't have. Oh, what's the word I'm looking for?
Mass.
Not just mass, but also like
the
she's not
friction.
stabilized.
She's not friction. Yeah, she's not like, yeah. She needs to have something like if she was standing, she could absorb it or whatever.
She'd be bracing herself against.
Yeah. Yeah, she'd shoot it and just like fly fully back or whatever. But she'd probably fly back a little bit and then just, you know, like fix herself up. She only needs to fire once.
And she's close enough at the recoil. If she misses from there, then
Yeah, so it won't matter. All right, so they attach a ship. We've seen this in many sci-fi thing.
Didn't work for Seagal.
What happened? Which one was that? Oh, that's Executive Decision. Yeah. Oh man, I love all the Steven Seagal videos, and like, there's a new one every day, like saying, "Oh, he's a bastard" and stuff. It's great. All right, so Vision. Now look at how cool the Wraith looks here, man. This looks awesome. So it's become some sort of alien monster.
Yeah.
It's like gonna attack Star Fox. Vision looked like he was doing the Matador thing or whatever. Versus like, it just, I don't know. It just looks weird. Like it's like he moved his cape and it got away.
Vision did an ole. That is so. He didn't do anything to hold him back.
Star Fox has got this. I don't know why this guy needs to play Sudoku right now. Like,
I
when
guess he just phased and let the Wraith go through him.
Yeah, maybe.
that actually would have caught. That actually would have been great because that catches him off balance. Because you don't.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna be like, you're looking to try to be strong, and you're like, whoa, because it's like you're putting too much force behind it. That's pretty cool. And now he's gonna choke slam him. Oh, there goes he getting sucked out. Okay, so the air pressure I wrote.
Wasp stands no chance in the depressurized. No
Oh yeah,
chance.
she's gone instantaneously.
What is she? She catches her in a helmet in one of the things.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that. Why not? That's cool.
Although I must commend the artist for making sure that Captain Marvel's hair is moving with the
Yeah.
with
Yes. Yeah.
He doesn't have like the super hairspray.
Yeah,
The Cleopatra Jones,
mid '80s,
like not like Cleopatra Jones's. Tamara Dobson's hair does not move. It's like if she's fighting guys, it's like super perfect.
Yeah. For sure.
Thanks. It's like, okay. Sorry, your hair got messed up. That's okay. All right. So now Cap is hiding from the women. He's waiting for it, and then drop kick. He's got a watch underneath. I always like when there's like shit under the gloves, which is like clearly not visible when the glove is super tight. Soul glow, yeah, soul glow.
Coming to America, love it.
Oh, I haven't seen that in like 100 years.
Your soul glow.
Oh, I didn't mind this. There was a second one, wasn't there? It wasn't too bad.
Yeah, they did it. It was just a few years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't think that was too bad. I think I watched the second one. That was all right. It's kind of like repeat a bit, but like
same beats, the same beats.
I mean, you can't come to America twice. It's like you like, I mean, whatever. All right, yeah. So Cap is beating up the women, of course. But he believes in equality. So, hey, Phantom Outsider. No Rom, yeah. It did say see ROM issue, whatever it was, 48 or something or whatever. So like, it did mention ROM in the thing, but I didn't know they were ROM specific villains. Like I just thought they're just bad guys. So I mean, what the heck, man? They got nailed here. Like this woman got nailed from behind, and
is
like
that Wanda?
they become.
Is that Wanda? Or is that Cap?
Wanda. No, I think Wanda. Are you all right? So she hexed the door. And then here they tried to tongue the shield, or so and then he blocked it with the shield, and then she shot her hex powers. The Dire Wraith killed everyone in a West Virginia town in Rom, or is that a joke of something?
No, they took over a town. Classic, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, there was Sean, what was the name of that hero? Was it Torpedo?
Torpedo. Yes.
Oh, he got it bad.
Yeah.
What? Who's he from? What's he from?
He's a Marvel character, but he he gets annihilated in Rom.
Yeah,
Jack of Hearts is in it too. Yeah.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, there was
Jack of Hearts. Yeah.
There was an issue where Torpedo fought Daredevil. This is 70s, and they ended up in someone's house, and they were having dinner, and they just obliterate these poor people's house. That's where I first heard of that character.
Vision's thinking in square.
Yeah. Is this the first time that's been done?
I don't think so.
For him, I don't know.
We're coming up to West Coast Avengers, which there's going to be a couple weeks coming up where we're going to do Avengers and then West Coast and then Avengers and then West Coast. So the West Coast miniseries will be one stream, and then the West Coast Avengers first 4 issues of their own titled series will be after. So we'll see how that works with the masterworks and stuff, because I also have I actually own all of West Coast Avengers, the real comics. And the Rocketeer suits were based on torpedoes. Okay. In this comic, all right.
Yeah.
And Vision's like, oh, everyone's patting him on the back, eh? Well, how come no one's patting my ass on the back or whatever?
Yeah, he just wants to expand the Avengers. That's what.
He's going to make the West Coast.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a lot of Incredible Hulks here.
Yes.
Annual 13. It's going to be unlucky.
It's a bunch of fans who bought those big Hulk
the big Hulk.
Yes.
Is this a burn? like a really fast burn cover.
Yeah, it's a burn cover.
It's Steve Ditko and John Byrne.
So Ditko drew it, Byrne inked it then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably.
Yeah,
Just
Byrne made
construction.
Ditko.
The construction it goes for sure.
Yeah. Avengers Annual number 13. Cover art Ditko and Byrne. Release date August 7th, 1984, but the cover date is October 1984. In Memory Yet Green, written by Roger Stern, penciled by Steve Ditko, inked by John Byrne, colored by Ken. Oh God, I don't know. I'm not gonna attempt that. Lettered by Joe Rosen, edited by Mark Grunwald.
All right, let's see. Let me see Ken's name.
Fedunowitz.
That was
Fedunowitz.
prudent of you. Good job.
Yeah.
Just call him K-Fed.
K-Fed.
Inked by K-Fed or whatever is it? Colorist. He's a colorist. That means he judges people by the colors, by their color. So I don't know if we should even name him. Really, we should not name him anymore. In Memory Yet Green. There's Captain America. Anytime you can start with Captain America jumping in like a big action pose on a guy, that's kind of cool. This is the Fixer. No, is this Fixer? Yeah, this is the Fixer, right? I'm just fixing this console here.
Yeah.
He's literally fixing the console. It's like I'm called the Fixer. All right. So if you scroll down a little bit, you'll see that he's doing more than just fixing the. But those guys were trying to break the thing, so he had to beat them up so he could go. He's very determined to fix stuff.
Captain America.
K-Fed Mac. I'll tell you, McAvoy from McAfee is absolutely genius. That actually is genius. No virus. Magneto could be like, I'm going to destroy the X-Men like a virus. Not while I'm not while I'm around. All right, so the Fixer starts, throwing shit at him.
He shoots like ball bearings or whatever.
Sure. Yeah, like, hey Dan, how's it going? Avengers Assembly.
Hey, Dan.
Dude?
Huh?
Is this the first appearance of this dude?
Fixer?
Oh,
No.
No, it's not. No.
I mean, he's fixed things before.
Dang, first I've heard of him.
Mm.
All right, so and it's,
He's not like a top tier like
No.
He's the
Avengers
character.
threat or something, but
He's a villain for a while, but then he becomes he's one of the original Thunderbolts, which was
no.
Okay.
the guy that wears Techno. I think that's his name. Techno,
Okay.
maybe. I don't know.
An old Shield villain, Phil says.
Yeah.
Okay.
Techno, yeah, that's his name.
Dan, you got to change your picture to Chuckles, who's like the best character. I really like Chuckles. All right, so he's gonna shoot Cap. Surrender. No, I'm not gonna surrender. Surrender. It's only been 2 pages of a fight. I'm worth more than that. It's like, all right, fine. And he has like this weird grabbing weapon. Like, this is the weirdest grabbing
We
weapon.
got it from Dollarama. It's like
that does look like a dollar store grabbing thing. And then he punched the shield. Okay, that was not really smart.
Boom.
And Captain America punched him.
It is so weird looking at Steve Ditko art that looks
Yeah.
like John Byrne art.
Yeah.
It's just kind of weird.
Byrne just dressed it up,
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Chase, no retreat, no surrender. I love that movie. Stand on your own. There's no retreat.
There's no surrender.
And then it's like, da-da-da-da. It's like,
You
fight.
must do what your heart tells you.
Oh, I haven't memorized that one. I gotta watch that again. Oh man, I love No Retreat, No Surrender. And Van Damme was the best in that.
Evil Russian or whatever.
Yeah. This time it'll be different. Russian Oh shit! He called him a Russian. Shit. Another Bruce Lee freak. Dude, is there a lot of Bruce Lee freaks? Like that movie had a lot of fake bullying. Like, oh, you like that loser Bruce Lee? It's like, what are you talking about? Everyone likes Bruce Lee. Like it's like the fakest bully ever. Some Bruce Lee fan. It's like, okay, you don't like martial arts movies? Like, go away.
Yeah.
All right, here come the army men. Call the army. Here they come. I like how they're like, man, Captain America is awesome. Yeah, I like this guy like doing the big like salutes and everything. That's great. I like when military guys like see Captain America and they're all pumped up for him. That's always cool. All right, so there's something more. Okay, so Hulk. Okay, so this is now after Secret Wars, right? Yes. We're after Secret Wars at this point now? Yes, because
or no, have we gotten to Secret Wars in this yet?
They got taken. Yeah, the Beyonder sent that, that.
And then they come right back.
Okay, and they came right back. So we're definitely, this is after Secret Wars. So Hulk is he's back to Savage and abandons all of his projects or something. Was that it?
Yeah, because he's in the Crossroads.
Okay,
when he goes fully Savage, he ends up at the Crossroads.
Okay, what's the Crossroads? What is that?
It's kind of like an interdimensional kind of place. Limbo, kind of like Limbo. He's sent there because Nightmare has essentially been tormenting him this whole time. And he actually ends up fighting, what are they called? Nagarai demons? One of those things that the X-Men used to fight. It looks like an alien.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
He fights one of those things there. And even as a Savage Hulk, he barely makes it. It's a great issue.
We started doing Hulk as podcasts way back, me and Steven, because Steven was reading all of Hulk. Mm-hmm. Strange Tales 141. I've got all of Strange Tales. Fixer vs. Shield is also a fixture in Daredevil #1. But he had a heart attack when Didi chased him down. He was not the same guy. Okay. Yeah, Nagari. Mm-hmm. Or Nagari. Yeah, Nagarai. Yeah, Nagarai. Okay, so Lieutenant Capnod's so there's Vision and what's his face? Whatever this guy's name. This is the guy that's taken over for
Alan Milgram.
Yeah, Al Milgram. Yeah, who's taken over for Gyrick, right? So Dr. Banner is. Oh, there it is. Chuckles, nice. Yeah. Conference room looks like Star Trek. Yeah. Oh yes. Yeah.
Yeah. The table kind of does.
Holy shit! It is Star Trek. Risk is our business. That's it right there. Huh? Why is there two Captain Americas? That's weird. No, they're on different screens, you dummy. Yeah, Sikorsky. We're gonna call him Al Milgram though, but sure.
Yeah, because I think the cool thing about when Hulk goes to the Crossroads, and Phantom's right about Doctor Strange, because Hulk 300, epic issue, like an absolutely phenomenal issue. But I think that's when Mike Mignola takes over from Sal Buscema and does the art chores there for a while. And then he switches with Byrne, because Byrne flips from Alpha Flight to Hulk.
Right. Yeah.
And then he takes over Alpha Flight.
Because Alpha Flight pulls the Hulk back to Earth, right?
Yes. Yeah, they're trying to
out of the dimension.
Yeah, were they trying to find Sasquatch or something?
Yeah, they were looking for somebody or trying to find somebody or something. I don't remember what it was, but they get the Hulk.
yeah. Roger Bach brings back the Hulk.
Yeah, good he job. Friggin' destroys them.
Yeah, it's not good.
They should have made a follow-up to Alpha Flight called Beta Drive. Very cool. How long does he stay in the Crossroads?
Almost maybe a year and a half.
Wow.
If not longer.
We're gonna do Hulk. Eventually, we're gonna do so my Tales of Suspense comics are my reviews are coming to an end. I've got like 10 more maybe. Once I finish those 10s, then that'll be the big premiere issue Iron Man. And we will eventually do that. We're also going to do Spider Man, and we're also going to do Hulk. Like all of the major Marvel guys will do, because Marvel is still easier to do than DC. Like we can't. I started doing Superman, but like I mean, I read Action Comics 1 to 30. I mean, there's not. It's like except for Ultra Human Knight, who is the only guy that appeared and offered some little thing. Even that wasn't very exciting. They're all it's just all like either gangsters or like, oh look, they're counterfeiters, or look, this guy's hurting his wife and stuff. And it's just it doesn't get exciting till who knows when, right? Like it's got to be Marvel is definitely the clear winner when they start.
I'm gonna throw this one out there, J-Man, for DC.
Yeah.
Teen Titans. New Teen Titans.
Okay, so something like that we can do, but because we could start with the first, but Teen Titans, like if I started with actual Teen Titans, I know you're saying just do the new Teen Titans.
New Teen Titans.
Yeah. So I like to see, because like we're like that with Legion. It's like, no, I got to start, because like Claudia would say, oh, we'll do 197. That's when it becomes. No, I was like, no. I got to do the very, very first thing. Anyways, I wouldn't mind doing Teen Titans. That would be very cool. But yeah, we'll do the Marvel guys and stuff. And then I was even thinking of reformatting everything to just be like all the streams will just be the one thing. Like if we just did a year of Spider-Man and like just cover all of it, and then next year do. But I don't know if people like maybe Hulk and Thor can go together, and like Cap and Iron Man can go together. And if Cap and Iron Man go together, we can do Tales. Right, or whatever. So it's like, something like that. I'll figure it out. We still have some more to do with FF and Avengers, but we're going through these quicker, like pretty quick. There's Jimmy Olsen. No, this guy's one of the scientists. So they're getting scientists to come check out Banner's inventions because he's just left them. Hey, Havoc. Nice. We're doing Hatchet tomorrow, buddy. I just watched Hatchet Part 1 again today. I own them all on Blu-ray. We're going to do it tomorrow. Yes. Oh man, Hatchet. Yeah, they're fun. Omega Walk. Good job. That's the trilogy. I miss a lot of shows because of work schedule. You miss a lot of the shows, like our shows. Well, you're there for Pete. When Pete and I do our thing, there's Wasp in a slightly better costume, I suppose. It's better than the one that we had, but
still,
it's like pale colors here. Like,
who would have thought that losing Perez meant that Wasp's fashion would go totally down the toilet?
Yeah. There's Hank. So they're calling all the scientists to come check out Banner's stuff, and then this guy's kind of the he's not a shyster. I know what you want to call him. Like this punk ass scientist. So they're gonna like either guard them or what? Like I couldn't tell. Like was this like a free for all? Like are you gonna is this guy because this guy's thinking I'm just gonna steal some ideas and move on with my life, But so there's Thor. There's Hank. Two Hanks.
While I like seeing the Beast, I gotta say this is another good example of how loosely they like define science. Because again, Beast is like a geneticist and chemist. Why are they calling him in to look at this thing? Some technological artifact. It's like this isn't really his field.
No.
Beast, thank heavens you're here. I don't know why you're here.
But if Hank can build Ultron, hey, why not?
Yeah. It's a 60s Ditko Wasp costume. Monica R. can't spell her last name. It a great character that Marvel seems not to know with. Yeah, so like Phil doesn't like Monica, I think, if I remember correctly. A couple of other guys don't really. I liked her because I thought that she was doing a lot of cool stuff that we hadn't seen, and I do like her light, like when I like the way that they do her light powers and all that. But then now, she's not really doing that. I don't feel like anyone right now. We're in the Vision section. Like everyone's got their set. Oh yeah, the Vision Quest trailer was out, which we could talk about afterwards. I'm going to watch that because I actually liked WandaVision. And I've seen WandaVision twice. I'm going to watch WandaVision another time before that show starts, even though it looks like it has something to do with it. But yeah, I feel like this is the Vision's kind of time now with figuring out what he's doing and what that Isaac computer did to him, or whatever. So there's She-Hulk in the Fantastic Four.
This is probably part of why they got burned to do this.
Yeah.
Oh, because of the Fantastic Four.
That's a good point.
Hey, She-Hulk. Here's the big birds or whatever. Uh-oh. The birds got scared because it's the Hulk. I liked how the female Avengers when I was, 12 or 13. I mean, I like them now. I don't really hate any. I don't dislike any Marvel character, I don't think. Do I dislike any that we've been coming across? Not really. When we were doing the Jack Kirby stuff, like Fourth World and everything, I thought like every character was friggin' awesome. Like I'll take anybody, like that spider guy or whatever his name, whatever it was, that arachnid guy. He was awesome. The black racer, like with the skis, like that guy was awesome. So I'll take any Kirby character and run with it. Like, I mean, we read that Machine Man thing, that was cool. Like any of his, so I pretty much liked all those guys. I don't think I dislike any of the Avengers characters. I'm trying to think if I dislike somebody, or even on Fantastic Four. They're all pretty. It's just basically like how the writers handle them. There's these two kids with their.
I can't lie. Banner gets more shine in this comic than he does in his own.
Yeah, so she's sharing the memories. Oh, Banner and I we were cool, and he was a pretty cool kid. He wore dopey clothes. He knew he was going to turn into the Hulk because he kept wearing green. And our mom, his mom kept saying, now, Brucey, if you keep wearing green, one day you'll turn into a green monster. Oh, Mom, you're so stupid.
This is also before Mantlo really digs into the Brian Banner stuff, where Bruce basically was tormented from the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's later on, right?
I like that aspect to it, but I think they've gone too far where Bruce is totally tortured and it's like there's nothing redeeming about him, almost the way sometimes he's written since then.
I always like this explosion.
Yeah.
The arms out and everything. It's very cool.
That's one of the most iconic kind of images in comics.
Yeah, Havoc. This is after Secret Wars. We covered Secret Wars all last week. Last week was Secret Wars, but we didn't tell anybody. We truly kept it a secret. So it didn't do great for viewership, but it did great to keep this non. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can check out if you I don't know, is Secret Wars on the drive? It might be. But yeah, you could check out the Secret Wars streams, or you could read it. I would suggest reading it because it's fun. It's neat. It's got a lot of cool shit in it. It's got like big battles. This is where She-Hulk gets the blood transfusion or whatever from Banner, which I never read any She-Hulk except for Sensational She-Hulk. So I don't really know about how this worked. But it seemed like was it just comic convenience, or was there an actual? Because this is like, wouldn't Banner be like, maybe you shouldn't have my blood because you might turn into a Hulk?
It's both. It's okay. I think she was she was a lawyer for a witness who was targeted by the mob or something like that, right. And that's why she got injured. And Bruce just happened to be visiting at that point.
Right.
And it was an emergency kind of thing. It's well drawn. John Buscema, I think, does it. Does the first issue. But it's one of those ones where it's like, we need her. How are we going to get her powers? Let's go from there.
All right. Sean had to step away. Not a medical emergency or anything. So he'll be back. Not today. He won't be back tonight, but so we won't get his commentary on whatever trailers or whatever came out. While we're doing that, though, let me put up your links. Steve, what have you got going on in your channel?
Well, we took a look at some of the stuff that came out of, I guess,
D whatever it's called.
no, still back in San Diego, but we'll be looking at D23 as well as WandaVision, not WandaVision, but Vision Quest and Lanterns, and then some other cool kind of things that are coming up news wise. So we'll be doing that on Wednesday.
All right. Classic, what have you got?
Nothing, honestly, really. Right now, I'm just kind of doing these with streams with you guys from time to time, and other than that, I'm going to be pretty busy.
All right. Sean's got his videos. You guys check out Sean's channel. So it's Decepticon77. Mine's JMan77. Tomorrow we're doing Hatchet Part 1. Wednesday we're doing G.I. Joe comics. And Friday's Fantastic Four comics. So JMan77, Decepticon77, Comics Asylum, and Classic Comics. Everything's there. You want to get the She-Hulk comic? I'll check Rogues. I might have that, so I can throw that on the drive. Do you use the? You're a member, aren't you? Yeah, you're a member. Do you use the drive or no? I can't remember if you're on there or not. I can, if you want a digital version, I can. I have every sensational She-Hulk comic. That I'm positive. I don't know if I have everything, but I can give you those if you want those. Just remind. Okay. So let me put those on. Let me put a note so I can remind myself. So you want sensational She-Hulk, right? Like not the. I don't even know if I have the other ones. I'll put Sense Hulk. Okay. I'll put those on tonight. You read the original Secret Wars as a kid. There was Deadpool as a kid. Then they did a revisit where Deadpool was added. What the hell? I don't remember that. That's crazy. I don't remember that at all. That was Deadpool. They do a lot of fun things with Deadpool, right? It's just to like kind of have them do stuff. Okay, so they think Hulk. There's Hulk. The Hulk has returned, but I thought the Hulk was dead. You thought wrong, bitch. Oh shit. Now Hank's gonna get Hank and that other guy, Ginger, out of here. Hulk threw the hammer. Hulk cannot turn back to Donald Blake anymore, I think, at this point now. I think that's done. I mean, Thor. What did I say? Yeah, Thor, whatever. Sorry. Well, Hulk definitely can't turn to Donald Blake, and neither can Thor. That's the one thing they have in common. They both can't turn into DB. So, Wasp shoot. Like, I don't know what Wasp thinks is going to happen, but he turns into this weirdness. So he's dead. The Hulk's dead. He's dead and he never comes back. Yeah, you can't go wrong with Thor and Hulk fighting. Yeah, that's for damn sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, Jennifer, I'm sorry we killed him. You didn't kill him. It's friggin' Armin Zola. I like this guy a lot. I really liked him in. Was that in Civil War where his face was on all the computers? Yes.
Yes.
That was Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier.
Oh, that was Winter Soldier. Yes. Man, I like Winter Soldier. That movie's awesome. But I really like that guy. That actor was good too. I like that guy's face and everything. I wish they would have done this. Like, I was like, oh, I wonder if he'll be in like a suit or something. That'd be so neat.
MC would never give us that.
It'd be so awesome if they did. So he's in this. This is another Doctor Who thing where there's like these little guys that go into, like, at one point the Doctor's inside a Doctor version of himself. I think it was the 11th Doctor. The 11th Doctor is inside like a robot version of the 11th. So it's the same actor playing. It's like Inner Space, but it's like right. Power Rangers, but like it's the outside. So if I'm just walking around normal and then inside me are guys controlling me, very, very neat. So this guy, so Armin is controlling, like he's like I don't know what the hell he's doing. It's like he's like hitting, he's like blasting this crap or whatever. Like it's just weird. The only permanent death is the real Captain Marvel. He did come back in a Carol Danvers comic, one of the more recent ones. So, but I don't remember if that was the real him or if it was something stupid. All right, so Armin Zola, we saw that. So Hulk became that, I don't know, charcoal or something like that, or whatever the hell it was.
Yeah, he's changed on a molecular level.
Yeah, look at that. Looks like a friggin' gargantuan or whatever. Yeah, I love how the pants. So like Beast like scans the pants, and there's like ants in the pants or whatever. He's like, oh, that's weird. And they're like, holy shit, what's going on? It's like they're all shocked that they're wearing these terrible green outfits. It's like, whoa, look out! Hulk's pants are attacking. Okay, first this guy's trying to steal the technology. I didn't write his name down. Oh no, Cross. No, he works for Cross.
Is it Cartland? Is that what they say there in the second panel?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he works for that Cross Technologies or whatever it was, like the bad guy versions of the Bad Guy Corporation. Are you a Bad Guy Corporation? Yeah. Oh, okay. Thanks. I just checking. He looks like Norman Osborn there or something. Yeah. Looks a little bit. Oh, he's David Letterman in that.
Yes. Yeah, just needs the gap.
He was also inside a brain during Tom Baker's Leela era. Yeah, okay, yeah. And Leela was awesome. Yeah, Cartland, that's it. Hey, Cartland, stop! You're stop dicking around with the machinery. You're gonna try to steal shit. I'm not stealing anything. Yeah, well, how come I saw you writing shit down and taking photos and and like what? That was just for my own personal collection. He scanned the pants off of him. Yeah. So the pants attack. I never trusted those pants.
This wasn't Letterman's production company, Worldwide Pants.
Yes, you're right.
See? Yeah, bastards. So I mean, I don't think Hulk's pants. Let me just check the TSR role playing game. No, his pants don't do this. So this is a bit weird. I knew something was up.
Hulk's pants and Superman's cape in the Burn era.
Yes. There's Armin Zola with like his, baggy sleeves or whatever. Mm-hmm. Those sleeves look terrible. No, they don't. They look cool, Captain America. You don't know anything about fashion. It's like, come now, Captain. Surely you cannot say that your costume's better than mine. It's like, the red, white, and blue forever. So anyways, he cloned, I think he cloned him or something. He cloned Hulk, I think. So he's going to make an army of Hulks. I think that was his big plan. Now he became the pants, which is weird. So there's your Hulk army. Yeah, a giant purple pant or whatever. The S in pants stands for hope. I mean, Manliness has said that on every stream it makes me laugh every time. So it hasn't gotten old yet. So I'll let you know when it does. But it's oh god, I love it. It's great. Yeah, the four on their chest stands for 5. Anyway, the 4 stands for hope. Yeah. All right, so there's a bunch of Hulks there, an army of Hulks. I mean, if you had an army of Hulks, like you can't win. I mean, you can't lose.
You shouldn't.
You're basically Parker Lewis. Like you can't lose. It's like
that's a deep cut.
Remember Miss Musso? She'd go whoosh, and then like it was Jerry, and I forgot the other guy's name. Jerry had the jacket with all the cool shit in it. That was the other guy's name. It's Miss Musso, Parker Lewis. And Parker Lewis's sister was played by the girl who's the Thor kid in Adventures in Babysitting,
Babysitting. Wow.
who became a lawyer in real life.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Was that Corin Nemec? Was that Parker
Yes,
Lewis?
Corin Nemec is Parker
Why
Lewis.
do I remember that? That's kind of nuts.
He was also in The Stand, the TV series The Stand.
Oh, I did not know that.
I liked The Stand. The third season, I cannot find anywhere. I own the first two on thingy. I'm gonna have to check. Maybe it's finally come out. Deadpool Secret Wars Volume 1 or 11 is also the story before Spider-Man gets his Venom symbiote and falls on Deadpool, and he's scarred for life, and that's what's to be wrong with it. Oh my god, that's funny. All right, the two Hulks face each other. Double axe handle, 2015. So I mean, are these Hulks like? I mean, you can't juggle the Hulk with your feet like this, right? Like, these are shittier Hulks. This is.
Hulks.
I was good. Yeah, good job. Yeah, Timu Hulks. Yes, that's right. They bonk into each other. It's like Three's Company or something. Meanwhile, the pants are still attacking. There's that guy. Oh my god. Listen, I am Armin Zola. Like, this is such a weird. Like, this guy's a weird character. At least in this part, in this thing. What are we gonna do? Fantastic Four, what are we gonna do? It's just like a massive brawl. Let me see. Did I write anything down? Yeah, the guy's Hank gets trapped. Yeah, they're literally just fighting a bunch of Hulks, but they're all the fake Hulk. Like, you can't double headbutt the Hulk like that. This looks
Would
like go
they
ahead.
consider this nanotechnology or something like nowadays?
Yeah, maybe in the pants.
Yeah, or even what creates the Hulks?
Well, I think they say that the pants are organic. They're organic material, just like the creatures.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's more something along the lines of I don't know, just like a blob, like like the alien,
Right.
the blob, or something like that.
Steve McQueen, where are you?
Is that the original Blob? I never saw the original Blob.
I
It's
think he was in the
definitely
original.
Yeah, McQueen was in the original.
I never saw the original. I've only ever seen the remake, or if there's many, the first remake with Shawnee Smith and. Coincidentally, I met Shawnee Smith, and there was a lot of people there for the Blob. Like, you would have thought Saw is her main thing, but there's a lot of people getting Blob stuff, which is great because that had just come out on 4K.
Yeah, this definitely feels like an annual story.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess it's better than issue 200. Is this the Space Phantom?
No, but it looks like it with all the purple and the way the eyes are. Yeah, but no.
It's those annuals. You're like, what is going on?
Yeah, I don't know. I just like a lot of fighting. That's it. They're gonna put him in the cupboard here and shut the door. Thoom, thoom, thoom. Let me out. Not by the hair of your chinny chin chin. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, it's Armin Zola. So Havoc, he was the scientist guy that refused the steak, and then in Captain America, remember Tommy Lee Jones was eating steak in front of the guy. That was the guy. Then in the next movie, his face was on all the computer screens. So that's the guy. So there's Hank, who's trapped in there. Captain Marvel can go in and get him.
She's like the gadget character in her first 2 years. Anytime they need something to get out of a jam, she can do it.
Captain Marvel, have we explored all your powers yet? I think so. Can you come up with one to get through this thing? Oh, sure, I can. Yeah.
Well, her powers, I think they're just, they have a lot of applications, so
Mhm.
they're interesting.
The interesting thing, though, and I think this might be part of her issue, because I think it also affects the Fantastic Four. When you have someone writing her who doesn't have a good grasp of what her powers can be,
Mm-hmm.
because they're not science, maybe they're not versed in science or whatever,
Hmm.
then she becomes not as dynamic as possible. And I think it's the same thing with the FF. When
Yeah,
you don't have someone who can kind of like delve into like, you know, the mystery and the exploration as well as the science and the techno babble, then you kind of you're shortchanging the property.
yeah, I agree. It's good if you can, elucidate some scientific principles, or at least be good at BSing it.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
techno babble it, where at least it sounds good.
Mhm. Totally.
Yeah, I can't write a team comic. I am not a team player or a team writer. I gotta have one character and then I get pumped up for that guy and then he goes on adventures and I make stuff happen to him. All of my things, the only team thing I ever wrote was our friends and I showed you guys, I showed Steve, we used to make movies,
Mhm.
right? So we've made like probably like 20 to 30 movies as teenagers from age like 16 to, 19 or something. We made a bunch of movies. We all played different characters. So I wrote a movie where our best character from each of our personal home movies comes together. I called it Final Wars. Now I wrote this way after, like I was going to do an anniversary. So when Godzilla Final Wars had come out, I thought, oh, that's a great. And our production company was called Low Budget Productions, and it's the no smoking sign, but we put a dollar sign in the no smoking, so it's like no money. So that was our logo. So I called it Low Budget Productions Final Wars, and I was going to get all my friends together, be like, let's do one last movie now that we're all old and out of shape, and we'll call it Low Budget Productions Final Wars. I came up, so each of us played a character that we played in the old movie, and then I actually did a merged universe of all of our guys, and I made it make sense. The one guy, my buddy, not the Sean that was here, but my other friend Sean, he was always a villain. So I made it that every character he ever played was actually the same villain, where it was like this demon entity that would become different things. So that's how I merged it all. So I merged it all. So it's like the one guy's like, look at him. He goes, what do you see? It's like, it's the same guy. It's like, but how can that be? It's like, yeah, it's always been the same guy. It's like, oh. So I actually thought it was a pretty goddamn good little script I came up with. Anyway, that's the only team thing. That's because everyone was super established. I can't do these team. Like I like reading the team books, like Fantastic Four and all this, but I don't know how I would even start to write so many characters and then come up with something that everyone can do. I do think it's hard, and the guys who are coming up with this monthly like this, I mean, it is a tough job, and that's why you do get some duds. But it's crazy that there isn't a lot more duds than there are. I mean, Fantastic Four, like really, we're on issue. What are we on now? I just read. What did I read today? 253. So we've done about 260 if you count the annuals. We've done 260 Fantastic Four comics. It's pretty good. They're all pretty cool. I mean, that's a lot of comics. Like, no, there's nothing that's going to hit 100 in today's. Even Amazing Spider-Man's rebooted again. I think it just got rebooted again. Another reboot. Final Wars, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
how bad it's gotten. They can't even sell Spider-Man anymore or X-Men.
It's
I
kind of
know.
sad.
Spider-Man as a movie property is fine. Like that'll continue on, and the next one will do amazing as well. But it doesn't translate to comics. Even if it did translate to comics, the comics aren't very good, and they don't match the movie that people see. So the movies aren't helping the comic industry. They're just making money for the. That's why Sony's doing great. I think Marvel or Disney has 25% of it. They put 25% in, I think, so they're getting 20. So that's, I mean, 25% of something, that's a $2 billion movie or whatever is, better than nothing. So, anyways, here comes Captain Marvel, and then this thing,
That's gotta hurt.
bopped her. Here comes Thor trying to break through. Got to get in there. Breaks that thing breaks open the thing. It's like a transformer mountain or something. And then she falls out, and there's all the Hulks, and then Thor whacks it. Um, whoa.
Artem's being attacked by his creations, right?
Yep. Yeah, they're pissed off. You could have given us blue pants. Like, falls in the water. There goes Captain Marvel. So Zola wound up food for the fishes. Yep. He falls in there and he's never coming back. He's getting eaten and he's dead. Captain America's happy about it. Yeah, I thought the Beast went with him. Wait a minute. So he had tied him up. Let me down. You work for Cross Industries. That's it. Little thing on Hawkeye. Some original art.
That's cool.
So what is it? Looks like she was like cut and pasted in or something. Or what is that? Or is that just
Yeah, it looks like it. And then they also might have put some zip tones on her. I think that's what that is. And then they used the liquid paper
Yeah,
to
yeah, yeah.
kind of cover over some of the not only the additions, but also maybe even to make some corrections and to show her fight path and stuff. Because the line art would have connected to the webs, and that might have been confusing. Webbed background.
It's just, yeah, Phil's saying just for the effects for her. I have to say that like all these covers, I don't know what it is. Something about like just like the inked version or whatever, like the black and white, it really looks like you're like, whoa, like I don't remember it looking this awesome, you know?
In my opinion, these covers look better in black and white. Once they're colored, they lose something.
Yeah. I don't even know how you would even like fix it. Fix it! And the fixer shows up. You get the fixer. Some interior pages. Biographies. That's it. Volume 23 is done. So we're getting close to the end of my collection of Avengers. I have them all individually after this. No, I've still got two more collections, and I've got an epic collection. Okay, so it's not too bad. Okay, so your 2 cents. It's just the covers not work. Yeah, so that's a
especially for back then because you didn't have digital coloring yet.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and then probably on a tight deadline.
I have a color guide, which you're not going to be able to see. No, you're not. Well, you're not going to be able to see it because I put it away. I forgot. I moved around my Namor shelf, so I merged him with thing. So, did you guys see the Vision Quest
trailer?
I haven't seen it.
I have. I've seen it.
What did you think? You think it looks all right?
It looks fine. I like James Spader.
Oh yes,
is a scene muncher, so it's going to be fun having him kind of play the Beelzebub in Vision's mind. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I enjoyed the other two series that are part of this trilogy, so hopefully they wrap it up well.
Well, I really liked WandaVision.
Yeah, totally.
Now I watched that one twice over, and mostly because White Vision is just so wicked. Agatha All Along. I watched one episode. I thought I was like, nah.
I don't think that's not your kind of show.
Yeah, yeah. It's you mean it's not good? Yeah, because I like good shows.
Nah, it's like it's another one of those shows where it's like it's Catherine Hahn that drives it.
I like her, but I don't know.
If you don't enjoy watching her, if everything else isn't as good, then it's kind of and then and it's also not our Agatha. So
yeah, it's not. It's kind of weird. But James Spader's in this as Ultron, but in human form. Like, so it's like, I've seen other Vision comics, like where he can look, he can look like human or
Yeah, it's the
whatever.
same thing, man.
Um,
Having him grow a beard as opposed to having to animate him for a TV series saves beaucoup dollars.
yeah, I guess so. Vision Quest, Marvel. Yes, I have this. That's fan made. That's fake. Yeah, this is the real picture. So like tapped out on Agatha as well. Yeah. I didn't have anything against it. Like I didn't think it was crap or something. I just didn't care. My problem is that as we were talking backstage, like there's so many things that I own. I'm trying to get down to 3,000 movies. Like
Right.
from where I was at 5,000. Now I'm close to 4,000. So I'm trying to get to 3,000. So I'm actually getting rid of stuff because I'll never have time to watch it, or so like when you're at my position, I actually, so Lanterns was on, and I'd been wanting to watch Jugger again for a while. So I was like, finally, I was like, no, I was like, I can't do Lanterns. Like I was like, I'll just watch Salute of the Jugger. And I've seen that about 5 or 6 times. It's a newer movie for me, even though it's old. I didn't discover it until last year. And I just love it. It's one of my top 20 favorite movies. I just love it. I can't get enough. So I was like, I really want to watch again. And then, so tomorrow's my birthday.
Hey, happy before.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, thank you. I'll be streaming tomorrow so I'm like, what are we gonna watch for my birthday? And it's probably gonna be Doctor Who. Like we're sitting there like, what are we gonna watch? And my wife and I are like, let's do the Peter Davison ones because the Blu-ray just came out. So this is what you do. You're sitting here, and my living room is filled with all the movies that my wife and I both watch, or stuff that's living room suitable. This room has all the horror movies and like the Marvel stuff and cartoons and stuff that, stuff that she really doesn't care at all about, except for the 6 Marvel movies she likes or whatever. So we're sitting there, and I'm like, Doctor Who is staring at me. So I could easily, thank you, Dan. Thanks, Phil. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Phantom. So I was like, I can watch Doctor Who, so we're sitting there. We put in Peter Davison. Thanks, Rogues. We put, Doctor Who on, and we're like, this is awesome. Legitimately, the 5th Doctor, I think probably maybe there's 1 or 2 that are like okay. No, 1 or 2 that are pretty good. The rest are awesome. Like every story for some reason is damn cool. And they're all the upgraded effects. So even if you think, oh, I can't, and they didn't upgrade them too crazy, it's just enough to make it not, you're like, oh God, not like, I never thought anything looked bad anyways. It's funny because they have these behind the scenes where they watch. So they have a thing on Doctor Who Blu-rays and DVDs where the cast of the shows watches the old show. So it's called On the Sofa. So they're sitting on a couch and they're watching. And it's funny because the people that were in it, so like Peter Davison, Janet Fielding, that like the people that played in the story are like, oh, that didn't look that good, or I hated wearing that outfit and stuff. And I'm sitting here thinking, man, I thought it was awesome. Like, what are you guys talking about? But then they have other guys. So they have like the 6th Doctor who's watching a 5th Doctor's thing, wow. Right? And he's like, hey, this is pretty good. And I'm like, exactly. It's funny. The guys that were in it are the only guys being critical. Everyone else is thinking, hey, shit, this is pretty cool right now.
That makes sense, though. Because I know when I draw stuff,
yeah,
like I'll walk away from it or whatever, and if there's no time to fix it, you only see the mistakes. You don't see what you did well.
Right.
And you know what you could have done better.
Yeah. It's someone else looking at it thinks it's awesome.
Yeah. Everyone's like, oh, that's not a bad drawing, or oh, that's really cool, or I liked you singing at something, right? Like you hear musicians, or even actors, like I don't want to hear, I think it's Harrison Ford who doesn't watch his stuff.
Yeah, Harrison Ford has said that. Can you imagine Harrison Ford hasn't seen Indiana Jones, like hasn't seen Raiders and Temple of Doom?
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
And he doesn't watch Star Wars? Like, it's just so weird to me.
Yeah.
For the first few
I guess so. Like, I'm trying to think about the last time I went through my high school yearbook, and I can't remember.
My high school yearbook is a disaster. I scribbled over people's faces and drew like teeth on them and stuff. And like,
J-Man was a menace.
Yeah, I don't think you want my like me and there's just four. We're the four horsemen. There was just like four of us, and like we hated we were the Daleks. We hated everybody that wasn't us. and then we adopted two other guys. We're pretty diverse. Actually, I'm just thinking about this right now because we added two other guys and we became six, and then that was like, and then we're the ones who made all the movies or whatever, and then we had other outsiders, but like it was like literally like the super core like insider group, and that was it. It was like you were, but we didn't discriminate because we had a Muslim guy in there, we had Filipino guys in there, we had a couple of Greek guys. So it's like we had everybody in there. It was all the representation. It was just no girls though, no girls allowed. But other than that, it was pretty well representation. But that was it. You were in or you're out, and if you're out, we made fun of you. We legitimately had a nickname for every person at every school. We're like, yeah, that's this person. To this day, right now, I still use, and you don't know the term, Steve. And Classic doesn't know any of these. Our Sean here knows quite a few because he's been around for a while now. I still use the terms, and we actually wrote out, and I've got a PDF, well, a Word document of all of our terms and what they mean because we speak in code. We would speak in code. We had our own thing. It's pretty fun, and we still use it. And you know what's funny? I'll slip into saying things by accident that are the code, and people are like, "What the hell are you talking about?" I was like, "Oh yeah, sorry." And then I'll say the translation of it. Insane. Yeah, we're insane. As a kid, the first Doctor Who series I watched was Troy Baker, Tom Baker.
Tom.
Oh wait. I think his name was there as a channel that played Doctor Who, Benny Hill. So it must have been.
Yeah,
Man, you are too funny.
It's PBS.
Yeah, it's PBS. So it'd be. I thought you were putting Ron Baker to be a goof. So it's probably Tom Baker.
Yeah.
Who I do have a personalized autograph from his website when he was doing it, maybe like 10 years ago.
That's pretty cool.
And my wife has one as well, and it was like $20. It was just you just paid the shipping. Like he personalized. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. No, dude, personalized. This is not that long ago. This was like he was doing it for, but the only problem is that it was his own headshots. He didn't have any Doctor Who photos. Who cares? I know he's the Doctor.
Yeah.
Like he is the real Doctor. I love Doctor Who. It's my favorite show.
He's my Doctor.
He is the Doctor.
Some other great ones, but he's mine.
I actually like all 12. And then I came up with the B13 before 13. So out of the B13 Doctors, I love them all. William Hartnell's William Hartnell. I just love him. He's great. But Tom Baker is the real Doctor. Everyone else is an actor playing a character. I mean, I think like he's just like, he is that, like basically he is that person anyways. And people are like, oh, he's hard to work with and all that. It's like, right, because he's the real Doctor. And you guys are just a bunch of actors. Oh, it's really tough to work with them. Okay, well then you can leave. How's that sound? Get out of here. I'm tired of these sob stories. Like, oh, it's so difficult to work with the guy. Oh yeah, remember when Tom Baker came over and like stabbed you in the eye with a pencil? It's like, no. Okay, so then he wasn't that difficult to work with. Like he was a dick on set. Oh no. You know who else is a dick? Everyone in my office. So and we're not making Doctor Who. So I don't know what to tell you. I can't stand this. Like, oh, they are difficult to work with. I mean, if the director is saying, we showed up to set and he's drunk, right? Okay. But not like Tom Baker was very picky and wanted stuff right because he's awesome. Caretaker. Yeah, he's the caretaker. That part was all. You've seen that, right? Classic. You must have seen that. The 50th when he was the caretaker.
Oh, yeah. The curator.
Curator. Sorry. Curator. Yeah. The curator. Yeah. That was the best. He was up for the role of Gandalf. That would have been interesting.
Wow.
Okay, Vision Quest. Yeah, I mean, I'll watch it for sure because I like that. What were the other ones that came out? What if it's garbage?
You talking about TV shows or news?
Shows, yeah, WandaVision. Okay, so what else? Yeah, okay. So Lanterns. What was on Lanterns TV show. Yeah, here it is. So, I mean, I guess we won't do spoilers just in case people. Maybe there's someone there who wants to watch this. I don't know. I don't know any of these guys. Kyle Chandler, what is he from?
Friday Night Lights. He's from Godzilla.
Yeah.
Yes, Godzilla.
Lines. I love
I was,
him, man.
I was looking him up. I never saw it. Did I see Friday Night Lights? Is that football?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I saw it.
You'll love him. You'll love him too because in Bloodlines, he's with Linda Cardinelli and Ben Mendelsohn, who's in like Andor. He was also in Dark Knight Rises.
Oh yeah, he was in King Kong too.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in the Peter Jackson King Kong, and then he came back for
Mm-hmm.
the Kingdom.
So he's
yes, the Kingdom.
Yeah, he's like Kyle Chandler has got a really good filmography.
Except for the Day the Earth Stood Still, this thing was a horrendous shit fest.
Wow,
this is the fake version. Morning, what was that?
Is that Jeannie Triplehorn? Is that
Jeannie Triplehorn? Yeah, that's her.
Forever.
Super 8. Oh, this movie's total garbage. Oh, of course. The mark of JJ right there. Argo. I didn't see this. Zero Dark 30. Oh, yeah. What's this one again?
That's about the killing of Osama bin Laden.
Yeah,
that's
the one with Jeremy Renner and Catherine Bigelow.
Okay.
No, that's the Hurt Locker.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
This had what's her face?
Right.
The redhead.
Yes, that's the one. Yes, you're correct. I love her too.
I forget.
They always get her mixed up with Bryce Dallas Howard.
Right.
Broken City. What's this?
She's in a movie called Mama. Right now.
This like if I saw this poster, this looks like it's garbage. Like that just looks like a terrible movie.
It's a rom-com.
Yeah, Wolf of Wall Street. All right, Wolf of Wall Street's okay. I don't think it's like this big super awesome. Everyone's dying over it. Like there's some fun parts, and it's too long.
He's done some good TV too. So
I like I like the parts that you should like, but the rest of it's Carol. What's this? Godzilla. I know all those. Game Night. Oh yeah, Game Night. Oh no, that's not the one I was thinking about. Oh no, it is. Jason Bateman.
Yeah.
Vanishing of First Men. Oh, I didn't see First Man. Was this cool? This looked okay.
I didn't see it.
Midnight Sky. What's that? Directed by George Clooney. This is probably pretentious garbage. Slumberland.
Don't know it.
Oh, it's Netflix, so it's back in action. Oh dear, this looks terrible. The Rip.
That's the.
Yeah. I didn't see this. Freddy's Nightmares, awesome. China Beach, yeah, I remember
89.
that.
Oh man, he was a youngin back then.
Tour Duty. Yeah. Okay, Friday Night Lights. Oh, TV show as well. Robot Chicken, Bloodline. Super Pumped.
Bloodline is the series I saw him.
Lanterns lead role. What are you talking about? Doesn't he? Oh, never mind. Okay. What's the other person? What's the other guy's name? Okay, hold on. Let me go back to Pierre or something. Let's just go to Lanterns. Go from here.
He was in that film. I can't remember, but it was Don Johnson was in it.
Okay, so he's in all these Goat.
Rebel Ridge.
No, I haven't seen. I don't think I've seen this guy at all before. Old. Oh yeah, I didn't mind this old movie. It's M. Night Shyamalan, so already it's going to not be the greatest. But Brother, no, I didn't see that one. Foe. Oh, I could just tell this is terrible. Psychological science fiction. Ugh. That's code for shit. Oh, fuck that. That's retarded. Goat. Oh, yeah, this dumb movie. This looks stupid, too.
Kids flick.
Starfighter. Man of Tomorrow. He's Green Lantern. He was in Krypton? Oh, Dev M. Yeah. Okay, I like this guy. I liked Krypton. I thought this Krypton was okay.
I didn't realize he was in that, but I never really watched that show. So.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. I thought it was okay, but only because there was no Superman stuff really in it. So that means I couldn't really get too angry about it, but it's kind of bullshit. Okay, so let's face facts. It sucks. But I didn't think it was that bad. So, but I would not recommend it. Don't watch it and then message you saying, dude, that show sucked. I'm not telling you to watch it. It's like Skinamarink. I'm not telling you to watch it. I just saying I liked it. But yeah, I thought that was a good morning show. I thought also he's on stage stuff. All right. Krypton was good. Yeah, I thought it was pretty neat. Krypton was asked. Yes, I told you. Vaughn, I didn't tell you to watch it. See, Vaughn didn't like it. The TV show was the early edition where he was given newspaper and had to figure out something. Newspaper, wasn't it? Oh, I see. Remember, what was that one with True Calling? Do you remember that show?
No.
It's
Oh, that was the one with what's her face?
Yes, Buffy, but not Buffy. What's the Faith? Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Faith. Eliza Dushku. No, Eliza. No, Eliza Dushku. How do you spell her name? Eliza Dushku. Okay, let's go. Eliza Dushku. I think it was true. I think it was her. Activism. Get out of here. The only thing in activism you need to care about is the acting part. True Calling. Here you go. Yeah, so this had Jason Priestley in it. And so she would wake up and she would see, like she would know somebody was going to die or whatever. And then she had to prevent it. But then in season 2, Jason Priestley came in. Season 2 is better because in season 2, Jason Priestley came in and he had the same power. So they would wake up in the morning and they would see the news and then they would go back a day. So it's like they have like a day or something to stop the thing.
Okay.
But Jason Priestley was like, no, you can't stop what's meant to be. So he was trying to stop her. So first season is every episode of she's trying to prevent this thing that she knows is going to happen. But in the second season, he's trying to stop her from doing it. It was pretty. I was like, that was a great. Plus, Jason Priestley is awesome. That was great.
What's ADA?
What's ADA, man? I don't know any of these things. I got Vaughn earlier today. Someone put WNBA, and I figured it out. I can only do one. Like one a stream is a miracle. I usually get one a month. So the fact that I got one in today's stream, so I don't know what ADA. What does ADA stand for? What does ADA stand for? Americans with Disability Act? I don't think.
American Dairy Association?
Oh, the ADHD.
Oh,
Had us all,
okay, that one.
Had us all left, right, center.
Okay, so that one I did know. That's attention deficit disorder. No. What is it? AD? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the. Okay. So Dan, you just watched an awesome movie because first of all,
Billy Blanks.
Billy Blanks is the great dude. Like no, you can't. And then his brother. No, his brother wasn't in that one. His brother was in Expect No Mercy though, and you could tell it's his brother because they look like the same person. You're like, oh my god, Billy Blanks. Oh wait, is that Billy Blanks? Like, oh, he just got killed. Okay, so that wasn't Billy Blanks.
The DNA runs strong.
The DNA runs strong. But Roddy Piper. Now, in my opinion, and my opinion is very. I'll tell you something. My opinion is very valid in these B action movies. I like Tough and Deadly, so it's the same two guys, Billy and Roddy. I think Tough and Deadly is better than Back in Action. There might be some that disagree. I wish Sean was here. He would be able. I think Sean would back me up on this one. Tough and Deadly is just a little bit more fun. Have you guys seen Back in Action?
I have. I saw it. Oh, probably when it came out.
Yeah, I saw it also when it came out. Oh my god. Okay, Phil. Good night, buddy.
Night, Phil. Dead
Like Me? Yes. I think I liked Dead Like Me. You know who liked it? Our buddy Steven liked it. Darius. No, that's what the thing said. That's what it was. ADA. So that's why I looked it up. No, so yeah, okay. Okay, look at this. look how awesome this is. Imagine like what an inspirational poster this would be if you had this in your room. You'd be like, wow, I can be like a super strong guy, or I could be like this cool guy with like a cool weapon. So if you didn't have a good physique, you could be Roddy Piper. Like this covers all the bases. It's like if I'm ripped, I can be Billy Blanks. if I'm a bitch slubby, I can be Roddy Piper.
It's just amazing how shiny Billy Blanks was back then.
Yeah. Oh, you see, Tough and Deadly came up on its own. Okay, so Tough and Deadly has this one part where Billy Blanks and Thing are walking, and like they're talking like incidental dialogue, and this guy comes to attack them, and Roddy Piper punches the guy out, and he's continuing talking as though it wasn't even like it's like as though nothing happened. And me and my buddy Jay were like, "This is awesome!" So like I think literally based on that one scene, we're like, I think Tough and Deadly's a bit better, but they're both great. I give you my personal guarantee is the goddamn best. If you watch Tough and Deadly and say it's your favorite movie better than Terminator 2, I'll be like, well, I mean, that's everyone's got a favorite. It's awesome. It's super awesome. Mandy Patinkin was in Dead Like Me. Yes, I like Mandy Patinkin. He's good.
Yeah, he's cool.
Inigo Montoya. Since we're on this topic, what was the other one? Oh no, we watched Riverbend. That was the other one. Did you watch it yet or no? Have you seen Riverbend before?
I've never seen it. I knew you were talking about it last week though, or earlier this week.
Yeah, Steve James. So this is the one that we picked up the Blu-ray on, and the customer service on this was crazy. We got the Blu-ray. I got a personal post-it from Real Black One Entertainment. The guy wrote a hand thing saying thanks, Jason, not just thank you. Like he wrote my name, and then Sam Furstenberg signed the poster insert for it. And then I also got when I ordered it, I got a personal thank you. So Steve James. So I ended up watching. So I watched Riverbend. Then I had to watch American Ninja Part 1 again. And the American Ninja Blu-ray is really good. Since I said American Ninja, I'll play it. This is actually the first clip that I uploaded. Was this?
You know, every place you go, there's always someone who thinks he's a badass, right?
Yeah. That's the first clip on StreamYard that I uploaded when I was like, I can upload clips. Oh, I got to put American. I legitimately think like American Ninja 1. Have you seen American Ninja, Steve?
I love those movies, man.
I
love movies.
I think it's 10 out of 10. I love and I think the comedy is great with the two of them. And like, when Joe gets the motorcycle and then he's like, oh man, Jack's gonna borrow your bike. He's like, man, no, man, that's my life's blood. And he's like, no, don't worry about it. And he's like, now Joe, how are you gonna get off the base? And he's like, he goes, oh, don't worry, I gotta play. He's like, Joe, and then Jackson, like Steve James, like, Joe, what are you gonna do? And he's got the bike. He's like, and he's looking. He can see that there's like this weird kind of makeshift ramp. He's like, he goes, is he gonna do what I think he's gonna do? And I was like, no, Joe, come on. He goes off the thing. And then Steve James like, Charlie, can you come over here for a second? He's like, I want to talk to you about your future. Now listen, you're gonna go back to the base, put on some working fatigues, and get ready to cover for Joe. He's like, well, why does that have to do with my future? He's like, well, because if you don't do what I tell you, you ain't got a future. He's like, oh, okay. Man, I love it. This movie is way more. This is way more serious. They go the sheriff in here is he's a race. There's no sugarcoating it.
No ambiguity.
There's no ambiguity. There's no backstory of why he is the way he is. He is completely like a piece of not like I don't know, like I don't know, if you've watched these movies you can tell like they sugarcoat it, like it's like the person's low key, like it's like, well, maybe he's a which is fine. I understand they have to get the movie made. This movie would have been buried because it is very clear. Now, not everybody, not all the black guys are good and not all the white people are bad, not even by a stretch. It's right. Like, but the guy who is a racist is like pure and simple, like a piece of like actually evil. because it's not just the thinking, it's the acting on it. And he's the sheriff. And the problem is that the good townspeople who are white too, the black people can't do anything and the white people can't do anything either. Like in the very beginning, something happens that's crazy, actually crazy. And the white people are like, "Oh, it's like this. We're not fucking standing for this." And the guy's like, "Yeah, go do something, as I'll just kill you too." It's like you can't. So even if you want to do something, you can't. So Steve James and two other guys are like they're running away from. They're in the military and they're getting court-martialed. You'll get the backstory. So they end up in this town. So then Steve James ends up actually training like any young black man that's even can do anything. He starts training them as soldiers. You're like, this is kind of cool. And then they go up against the sheriff, but something happens. It's pretty good. It's very good. I can definitely see, but this is 1989. I think this movie just kind of fell through the cracks. Like it feels like either it didn't get much play. They probably buried. I'm sure the distributors were like, we're not playing this because it's the black guys actually like legit fighting back. Like it's not like, oh, there's only one or two guys fight. Like they're like, no, we're fighting.
He's not the sidekick helping.
He's not the sidekick. No. He's the star. And everybody, like the entire, I mean, the sidekicks are black guys too. Like it's not even like American Ninja, which I love, but it is still to both guys, right? And they mentioned this in the movie. It's like there's two guys. It's always like a white guy and a black guy. So there's both guys. So it's like they're trying to kind of be like, well, it's not a pure white guy action movie. It's not a pure black guy action movie. It's kind of like you get both. But this one's purely him. There's no sidekicks. The sidekicks are his black guys' friends. So maybe they thought it's not going to do well. I don't know. It's pretty good. The fights are pretty decent. He doesn't do a lot of martial arts. It's slightly low on that. So I like his character in this is good.
It's straight then? Is it almost like his Rambo kind of?
Yeah, it's completely straight. Like this is not a fun movie. So the problem is that it's not going to be fun. Like it's like no white. There's no white savior at all. Shogasugi Ninja movie is awesome. Yeah, no, there's no white savior in this. This is like hardcore, like serious. There's no fun parts. You're not going to be like because like the sheriff does bad things to females. Like this is not like a fun movie. But like it is done well. It is not cheap. And the music could be a little bit better. It's low budget. Like,
does it have that low budget 80s kind of music?
Yeah, it does. It does.
Okay. Yeah.
The thing is Steve James himself makes it good. And the girl in it is very good too. And also the guy, who's the guy, he's got two buddies and they're both pretty good. But it's not one-sided. I mean, it's the black people are the heroes. Like, let's face it. But the villain is a legit villain. They didn't I hate when they make it like, oh, it's kind of, you have to interpret it. No, there's no interpretation. Like right away, first scene, you're like, okay, this guy's a piece of crap.
Complete POS, eh?
And you want him to die. Like badly. And the thing is, Steve James won't kill him because something happens in the movie where they actually can't, it's not really as rough as I thought it was going to be. Because I think, oh, this could be really rough, but no, it's not rough. This is suitable for anybody to watch right now. No one's going to they put an offended thing. They put a thing in the stupid beginning because they have to, because, it could offend people. Like, give me a break. Who's it going to offend? Like,
right.
What have you seen one movie in your life? The N-word is used a lot. Okay, have you seen a Tarantino movie? Like, that doesn't have more. There's definitely more N-words in Jackie Brown. You could watch this movie 3 times over, you wouldn't get it as much as in Jackie Brown. So it's fine. Like, I mean, you can't get offended at everything. I mean, you're just not going to watch a movie anymore. But it's pretty awesome. There's not a lot of fights. There's really only 2 fights. Like, they're okay. I still like American Ninja better because I prefer a fun, they win at the end and, that kind of a thing. This one's like not like a fun movie, but it is still a very cool movie. So you guys should check that one out. Handsome Guys is also screaming. Handsome Guys? What is that? Handsome Guys?
Remake of Tucker and Dale.
Oh, yes. I never saw this. Have you guys seen Tucker and Dale versus Evil?
No.
Have you seen that?
I saw it a while back. It's like years ago.
That movie. Do you know what it is, Steve? It's
Oh,
genius.
I'm not aware of it.
Okay, it's these two hit guys. It's a slasher movie where the victims kill themselves. So Tucker and Dale. Well, it's yeah. Go ahead, classic.
I say, you know those movies where people go out into the woods, whatever, and they get terrorized by hillbillies? It's kind of that, but it's done from the perspective of the hillbillies, and they're not really threatening. They're just kind of like these goofballs.
Yeah. So it's like they just come in. They're like, "How's it go?" And like, how are you guys? And then they're like, "Oh my god, they're gonna kill us!" And then the one girl like runs into like a wood chipper.
Love it.
So in the trailer, Tucker and Dale, watch the trailer after this. Tucker and Dale are like, "Why are people killing themselves in front of us?" I was like, I saw the trailer. I was like, it's so genius. I immediately bought the movie. I didn't see the movie. I don't care. This cannot be bad. It's genius.
It sounds like the Rosencrantz and Guildenstern of slasher flicks.
It is. It's so
that's
unique.
a good way of putting it, actually. Yeah.
That's exactly what it is. Kung Fu Joe. As a kid, I wanted to know Kung Fu play two ways most. Oh, dude. Chinese Super Ninjas, or it's called 5 Element Ninja and 5 Deadly Venoms, the 2 5s. I own both those, of course. I had them on every version. I can't remember, Havoc, are you, can't remember if you're Canadian, but Super Ninjas is what we called it as well. I love it. I love every second of that movie. It's the fucking best. 5 Deadly Venoms, awesome. Both of those are great, but Super Ninjas is the winner for me. That has to be one of my all-time favorite, like Shaw Brother, Run Shaw, or whatever his name is. Have you guys seen Super? It's called 5 Element Ninja, so they have to fight like it's like gold, fire, earth, wood, water. Yeah, there you go. 5 Deadly Venoms is awesome too.
It's like, was it Kid with the Golden Arm and stuff like that? All those.
Yeah, I've got that too. I've seen that movie. They're talking to people.
Can't go wrong with those.
Steve James was Kung Fu Joe. Oh, you're right. I'm gonna get you, sucker. You're right. That's right. Steve James.
I'm gonna get you, sucker is underrated, hilarious, man.
I know. I gotta watch it again. That's the. You know, the thing is, this is like Black Dynamite, where I wanted it to be straight.
How much for one rib?
Yeah, let me see if I want. I'm gonna get you, sucker. Hold on a second.
I tell you, a movie that's really underrated is Hollywood Shuffle.
Hollywood Shuffle is amazing. It is amazing. Robert Townsend is on fire.
I don't have it. Hollywood Shuffle. Hold on, let me
Black
see.
acting school classic.
Hollywood.
It's actually not.
I didn't see this.
You haven't seen it, J-Man?
No.
You need to watch that. Watch it.
Get it.
It's pretty funny.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me write it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like, I mean,
I ain't killed nobody in a long time. Yeah.
Hollywood Shuffle.
Right.
Okay, I'll get that. And then I don't own I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker. I don't think it was on any of it was in the Soul Cinema. There was like before they started doing Blu-rays or 4Ks, they used to do, they do what they called Soul Cinema, which is the blaxploitation movies. And that's how I had most of them through that like release. I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker. Because I was like, it's not a real, like, I mean, it's real, I guess, but it just like, I actually like it when it's like, they're just playing it straight as heroes. Now I know, I only own Human Tornado. I don't own the other Dolomite movies, but I know that Rudy Ray Moore likes, he makes them more like fun, like the fun ones or whatever. But Human Tornado is awesome. But like, I can accept those because there's still an element of somewhat realism. But I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker was just a spoof, right? But I should really have it. I ain't killing it a long time. Yeah. There's a second 5 to it was it's okay.
That's right.
Yeah, it's okay. Return of the Deadly Venom. Yeah, it's okay. The Arrow box sets. Is that the 4K ones? Wait, is that Arrow? For which ones, Rogues? The blaxploitations are Shout Factory 4Ks, I think. Hold on. Shout Factory, Black Exploitation Classics. Yeah, there's Shout Factory. Whoa, they went up. Holy shit! I'm glad I got those when I did. They're like 178 now.
What were they before?
Oh my god, 189! You guys are crazy. I don't know. I think I paid like 125 or something like that.
Jeez.
Okay, so which Arrow box sets? Are you talking about the not Dolomite? There was a box set of that which I missed out on. Sean did get it. I missed out on it completely. Kung Fu Joe is the first post credit scene. The second movie, the zombie scene. I don't remember it too much, to be honest. Hey guys, hey Skeptic.
What's up, Skeptic? I do want to see this. I do want to see this movie.
End of Oak Street. Is that the dinosaurs?
Yeah.
Yeah. It ain't better than, I can tell you right now, it ain't better than the Jurassic Park Return or whatever the hell it's called, Rebirth.
Scarlett Johansson.
The Scarlett Johansson one. I guarantee it's not better than that. Who's in that? Who's in the End of Oak Street? Let me see.
Obi-Wan Kenobi and Catwoman.
End of Oak Street.
Yeah. So
Anne Hathaway, man.
Anne Hathaway and what's his name?
Ewan McGregor.
Ewan McGregor.
Thank you.
Do they fight any dinosaur? Do they fight? Do they have weapons or something? This is like I hear they have no weapons and shit.
They do.
Oh, they have weapons. Okay.
There's a lot of running and holy s. It looks like a good horror.
All right. I remember when I saw the trailer for Alien 3, and then Sigourney Weaver's like, "You mean we have no weapons of any kind?" I'm like, "I'm skipping this." It's like skipped. Like you have no weapons, then what? Then you're dead. Like you can't beat that. Well, there's only one alien this time. Yeah, but it's a dog or something. It's like super fast and goes up walls. Like you can't beat that thing. Get out of here. So literally in the trailers, like, we have no weapons of any kind. My buddies were all like, what? No. So yeah.
Especially after 2, which basically she's in a mech.
Right. Exactly. And part 2 is, yeah. Well, part 1 is a masterpiece. Part 2 is a really, 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 really good movie. It's 9.999 out of 10. Yeah. But part 1 is 10 out of 10. Man, the sets, everything was just awesome. Kung Fu flicks. Yeah, Gamora. Dude, it was visceral. I won't say much. It was great. Okay, I'm not going to the theater for it. I'll tell you that. I am going to see Transformers 40th anniversary. I got my tickets for that.
When is it open?
September 17th.
Okay.
Yeah. So Winston Churchill is the one I'm going to. Hey, remember the show Sledgehammer? That was a 10 out of 10 show.
David Rashney, man.
Yeah, he's the best. J-Man, the Robert Townsend movie. There's a funny zombie scene. Oh, okay. The shuffle. Yeah, I'll
The zombie scene is ridiculous. Oh my gosh! You better run.
I'll get that, and I think I'm gonna get you sucker on a drive or something. I need to rewatch that again.
I liked. He made that movie on his credit card.
Oh, the Hollywood Shuffle.
Yeah, I think
it was his first one, right?
Yeah, it was. This was before Kevin Smith did the Clerks thing. Like he made that on credit.
I did like. Did you like? Don't be a menace in South Central while drinking your juice in the hood.
I never saw that one.
Oh, it's really funny.
Is it a thing? Is it a
It's a spoof, right? Obviously, it's a spoof because it spoofs all those movies or whatever.
Is it a weigh-in spoof or is
yeah. It is a weigh. And the guy's like, there's like this Chinese couple that own the convenience store, and people come in and it goes ding ding, like dings. When the black guy comes in, it says N-word, like it just like says very lightly, and then they're like the Chinese couple are like this, like. He's just going to get milk, and they're like super there, and they're like hiding, and they're watching him. While they're watching him, this really good looking white guy comes with the tie and everything, and he's stealing like crazy. But nobody's watching him; they're all watching the black guy. At one point, they open the register, and they're handing the white guy the money. Handing him money.
That's weigh-ins, man. That's the way.
And then the other part was they keep trying to one up each other. The guy's like, I'm gonna bring brass knuckles, I'm gonna bring my knife. One guy's like, I got a gun. And they get to where there's a nuclear weapon. The guy's like, I'm gonna. So the guy hauls a truck. He's like,
That's right. Yes, I've seen that clip.
he's like, I'm gonna cause a nuclear holocaust.
Guy shows up with a bazooka.
And then there's this girl who has all these kids. Every kid is a different race. There's like a Spanish kid, a Chinese kid, a black kid. She has every. She I don't know who the father is. It's like one of every race. It's really that movie would be obliterated had that come out right now. It would be.
Can't make that. You can't even do In Living Color now.
Oh God, no, forget it. No.
Classic.
And that was tame. That's a tame show. I watched a lot of it. It's, it's like it's still on TV. Like you can't even do.
Classic. I don't even think you could do. I'm gonna get you, sucker. Now.
No way. I don't think so.
Probably not.
Okay. I'm gonna watch
Is
it.
Meteor Man? When did that come out? Because
I like Meteor Man.
Was that technically one of Marvel's first movies?
Well, I think what he's talking about is the Robert Townsend movie.
Yeah. And
But
I know that they did a miniseries. Marvel did a comic.
Oh, did they? Connected to it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't remember that. Okay.
I'll look that up. I'll look that after. But yeah, I mean, Meteor Man was neat. I liked Blank Man too, like all these like kind of spoofy ones, which I thought were kind of neat. Like because you know what the thing is, I'll say this and we'll end off. Even in those spoofy ones that are being goofy or whatever, they're still heroes. They actually try to. I don't remember exactly. I'd have to rewatch, but I remember thinking, Blank Man is trying to help people. Like it's not even like the superhero movies we're getting now, which they're idiots or murderers. It's like they're actually still trying, even when they're making fun of the concept or making it silly, they are still trying to be heroes because even they know it's like, well, yeah, he's still trying to be a hero. It's like, okay. Anyway,
we're in a different time.
All right. I gotta go. I'm gonna go watch okay. First I have to get Hollywood Shuffle. I'm gonna get that right now. And then I'm gonna watch. I don't think I'm gonna watch Lanterns. I might watch Salute of the Joker again. Just because it's
Hollywood Shuffle, and I'm gonna get you, sucker, double bill.
I'm gonna get you, sucker, but I don't own it, so I have to look that up. But I will definitely procure or whatever thingy. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. See you on the next one. Bye.
Hey friends, you've just been listening to J-Man, and he is the smartest person who ever lived. So make sure you like and subscribe.